Boo.
Time, dedication, boredom. These are the three things required to start the amazing journey that is One Piece. Rasendan echoed these words across the seas and beyond.
One Piece is too long, they say. Nonsense. It's not long enough. You just have to read it, stupid.
He journeyed to every inch of the Grand Line, enlightening people whether they wanted to or not. He is known as the obsessed One Piece streamer.
Yeah, I'm sure that will age well in 2 years.
Are you ready?
Now we are live. Wow. Hello.
Yeah, I had called them and I was like, this is the third week that I've asked you guys to get this. If you're not gonna get it, then I'm going to go get it myself. And they're
Yeah.
like, well, I guess, yeah, you can go get it then. We'll call them and let them know you're coming. It was in the same spot that I had left it in, luckily, so I know no one touched it, but
That's good.
I was like, you guys couldn't just come get it, like, for real?
Lazy.
The company is dumb. Like, it literally, like, was only 10 minutes from the office, but I don't work with that client anymore, so it's kind of weird. Like, hi, I worked with you 3 weeks ago. I kind of left my cup here. Especially when they said, oh, we'll go get it, we'll go get it, we'll go get it. 3 weeks later.
Should turn on spooky lighting.
You should turn on.
No, I'm not turning you on, Shadow.
Why not?
It's not. No.
Oh no, Dan, I messed up.
Oh no. She fell down.
Daniel!
She fell down. She fell down the stairs.
Joke's on you, I don't have stairs in my house.
Help! I've fallen and I can't get up.
No, my blankie got stuck on the little, like, handle thingy of my chair.
So we did quite a few endings. So I have I have 25 endings left. Well, 25 achievements to go. And 7 of them hidden. So there was one route that I don't know.
You're a root.
The route.
You're a rutabaga.
Okay, there was a couple ones where I'm not sure if I actually got it or not.
You're on a path. You're here.
Don't worry, Daniel. I'll get it for you.
Let's see.
A warning. She will. Does
Does
a
it bother
cat
you when I call
lie
you
to a
Daniel?
cornered mouse
No.
when it plays with its
It
freedom?
used to bother me when people
Or
called
is
me
it just
Daniel,
acting
but
out
yeah.
its nature? I don't see what she
I
could
just
have
do it
gotten
as,
out of
like,
their
a
I think
Won't
I,
stop,
I,
tell me.
I think some
trust
people
nothing that
do it
she
more
tells us, only what
more
we
than
hear and
others, so
smell.
it balances out.
That's a very roundabout, maybe.
So I just do it to just tee hee ha
You,
ha.
you do it to get in my
The interior
head.
of the cabin is
I
ruinous
do it
and
to get
dilapidated.
in your
It
head.
feels like no one has lived here for a long time. Wind
You don't
rushing in
have,
through
the
cracks and
paid
holes
version
in
of
the wooden
V2, huh?
walls. The
Paid
only
version of
furniture
what?
of note is a
You don't have
termite-eaten
V2's,
table
like, little
with a
model thing,
pristine
huh?
blade perched on its edge.
YouTube
Actually,
Studio?
you can- Yeah.
No, why would I?
Mm.
I don't use 2D.
Oh wait, that's right. I always get, I forget because your model looks so.
And oh, that's such a compliment. Oh my god, thank you.
You are a compliment.
Pat. This place looks different. It's basically the same cabin, but
Yes,
it's
scratch
very.
my ears, please.
Alright, it's scratch. It looks like the cabin, but it's like it's slightly distorted.
The blade is your implement.
Alright,
Meow.
save. What do you reckon? Take a knife or not take a knife?
No knife.
No, no.
No steel claw. Do you think we can talk our way out of this?
Yeah,
I don't think she wants to talk.
everyone wants to talk.
I guess we'll just have to trust that we made the right call. It'll still be here if we need it.
This is basically just smiling friends. We're gonna make the princess smile.
The door to the basement.
Come now,
creaks
Charlie.
open,
Don't take the knife.
revealing what's
Come now.
left of an old wooden staircase. It's still sturdy enough that you can make your way down in one piece.
One
though you'll
piece.
have to go through holes.
Yeah, I get to use it.
The air seeping up from below is oddly warm and wet, as if you're descending into a jungle. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Oh.
She
I can smell you.
I actually, the way I do clips is Shift C, and apparently this is a button to disable it. Is that like a keyboard thing?
Cold. I'm cold.
What the fuck? How do I?
Hmm.
Is that keybinds?
I'll keybind you.
Keybind?
I'll keybind your nuts.
Alright, well, I have to do this the annoying way then.
I am annoying. Whee!
Wah. Wah, wah. Okay, so I do this. Cut it off.
Self-voicing disabled.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, it has. It has. You can make it narrate your own choices. That's pretty funny. Do. Ba-da-ba. Yeah. Alright. Sorry about that.
She sounds almost feral, impatient. Or maybe you carefully make your way down the stairs.
Ooh.
The last step gives
Wait.
way to the damp earth floor
it's
of
this
a
one.
starlit pit. The jungle is pressing in on it. You see only a flash of the princess. Remember, she is certainly not. You're not helping. It doesn't matter what she is.
This is.
It only
I feel like we were in a
matters what
different
she does.
scenario for this.
Her shining eyes appear between the leaves, staring hungrily at you from.
Well, apparently we've seen this. Hmm. But I wonder if we can play dead now.
I want to.
Why does it?
Play dead.
We're playing dead.
Oh, now it works. So
Why aren't you in uniform?
Wow, thanks, Chip. Thanks. Better. It works now. So I think my guess is right. It needed to be in a specific scenario.
Oh.
It's unexpected. It could
How you doing,
work.
Chip?
As the princess lunges from the shadows once more, you collapse to the ground, feigning death.
All a
She
predator
lands directly
into
on top
faking
of you
your own
with her
death.
full weight, nearly
That's the
crushing you
achievement
into
I
the
got.
dirt, but then
I don't know.
silence, only broken by the sound of your beating heart. It actually worked, didn't it? Only, what do we do to make her leave? Do we just keep playing dead?
Yeah, you're dead.
She sniffs at you, shifting her weight uncomfortably as her face finds yours. Her breaths are hot and oppressive against your skin.
Have you seen my great big eyes? Because they
Damn.
see you, fledgling. They see your heartbeat pulsing in your throat.
Yeah, usually when you play dead, it's supposed to be in a, they can't,
Move,
they're not
now.
sentient.
But it's
Yeah.
too late for you to move.
Ugh.
Her jaw unhinges, and she swallows you whole.
Ew,
I
gross.
guess that's it then, isn't it? Unfortunately for you, no. This isn't it. You are in a
Oh,
dark
no.
and caustic place. A thick, fibrous
Oh,
lining
inside
constricts
We
her.
got
around you,
fucking
its slick
bored.
surface impossible to grip.
That's
Your
hot.
hands
No.
scrabbling uselessly at your surroundings as they
Around.
compress in on you.
Meow.
Your lungs can barely
Now
expand
maybe.
in such a
Oh,
tiny
I wonder if we
space.
took the knife, we could
Not
stab
the
our way
humid,
out.
Finite air grants you more than a
Ooh.
few shallow
That sounds
breaths
interesting.
at a
That sounds
time.
like fun.
The liquid pooling beneath you starts to seep into your skin. You itch, then sting, then burn as the acid begins its slow work.
When I killed you, I tried to leave this place, but it wouldn't let me. You belong down there, it screamed at me. The world is better off without you in
Who
it.
said that? Was it narrator?
The flesh
I
around you
said
rumbles
it.
as the princess begins to
Shadow
move,
said it.
her thundering footfalls twisting you
I am
helplessly
the
about.
narrator.
Your skin protests as the
Damn.
corrosive liquid sloshes around you.
I would
There will be
like
no
you as a
respite
narrator.
for you in sight. The burning grows stronger, and you can feel layers of you being peeled away.
But you don't belong down here. You came from somewhere else. You came from out there. So I consumed your dead heart, and I carried it in my throat, and I draped what was left of you on my back,
Wow.
and I threw myself against that door.
You're so kind.
She stops, her muscles tensing around you, and through the muffling layers of her flesh, you hear the whine of straining metal. And with a pop, she lurches forward, your body lurching right along with her.
It's so nice that she left the flashlight in here.
Her chains. She's loose.
But even then, it denied me freedom. You cannot fool me by draping yourself in decay. I know your true nature, and it is suffering.
Gravity pulls at you as you're hefted upwards, the distant creaking of ancient wooden steps barely audible.
And then it was gone, and I was here. A new enclosure, a nicer cage, but still a prison. I learned from my wounds. You're alive now. We can leave together.
Does that work? Could she free herself if we're alive in here? Do you really need me to give you a definitive answer for you to understand that the situation is grim? Stop her. We don't have steel, but we have tooth and claw. Tear through her before we are.
I mean, we do have claw. We'll give her some nasty indigestion. Wait for death. You can leave. Just let me go. Alright, I'll save. I don't know. Yeah. Right. You could talk to the
I
cabin.
understand it, and it understands me. Talking is for those who don't know how to listen.
Oh, man.
I acted on my will, fledgling, and you acted on yours. The strong triumph, and the weak submit or perish.
Your body is violently jostled, the
Oh, no.
disruption causing burning skin to slough from raw muscle, and you hear what you can only assume is the princess pulling against the door to the cabin.
The cage is still locked.
I don't think we can talk our way out of this. We are drowning in death. There's no more space for
Drowning in
words.
death.
Every creature craves freedom. You will too before you...
Your body is violently jostled, the disruption causing burning skin to slough from raw muscle.
The cage is still locked.
I don't think we can talk. We are drowning.
We can't talk our way out of this. I'm just gonna talk. I'm gonna
So
talk.
you do want freedom.
The click of what you presume to be a door ripples through the layers
Oh,
of
ho, ho.
suffocating flesh.
So the door only opens when we want it to open. That kind of
But
thing.
we didn't. Apparently, that was all it took.
That wasn't so hard.
You feel her take
And
another
the way she
massive
said that.
step, and then another.
Free a creature
then-
while under extreme duress. I assume that was said. I got an achievement.
And then it's gone quiet, hasn't it?
You can feel a churning of the forms around you, and in a wet tunneling before you were ejected, a place that is nowhere at all.
I guess I don't need you
Ugh,
to be a
I don't-
part of me.
I did not
I'm
need to see
looking for
that.
you. This place is cold.
Yoink. Yoink. I'm
She's
guessing
gone. Is
it's the
that a-
same as before.
But your commit flickering lights, and whenever you are ready,
And again, I don't think we
I will
ever
wipe
did
your
get
slate
this
clean
one,
once
did we?
again.
Because we usually always died.
I will long for your return. We will meet again.
Yeah. Bring the beast to her. Nice. Alright. Well, let's try and,
Oh,
The click of what you presume to be a door ripples through the layers of
okay. I see. Whoa, I do not want to overwrite my save. Wait for death. Okay, so we can make her trapped in here, which I assume will lead to the next place. Then claw and bite. Claw and bite.
Like the cornered animal you
Ah.
are, you tear against the
Ew.
thick membranes of her
Ew.
stomach with every part of you that can be made sharp. Nails, claws, teeth, hands, feet.
Eat.
I can feel you tearing through me, but are you swift enough for it to matter?
I mean,
Your body is violent.
The cage is still locked.
claw and bite.
Again you tear,
Ugh.
heart pumping with adrenaline. Your
I wanna
monster
see
pulling
this.
has turned to banging. As
You can't hold me forever.
your energy is
What
fading,
the fuck?
but you can hear
Oh,
her
is that
heart
heart?
thumping somewhere close.
This is this
There's
is probably the
so little
grossest
of you
one
left.
so
Your
far.
fingers reduced to bone, your nerves
oy.
bare and screaming, the acid pooling around you now a soup of your skin and meat. You are a spark of will, but will can never truly exceed the limits of the flesh. What little air remains in this rancid stew of flesh and slippery organs is finally too foul to breathe, and your lungs mercifully give out before you have to suffer another burning, liquefying moment. Everything goes dark.
Wild.
We
Wait, really?
are a path
This one?
in the woods. His gaze pushes against our border.
No, that's all wrong. You're not a path in the woods, you're on a path in the woods. That's not the princess. I think this is our third? That's bad. Oh, isn't that fun? He's
Yay.
upset. Of course. Let's get our facts.
The thing he tries to
Shut up. Can she hear us if we talk?
I can hear everything that
Oh, I like that. I don't feel so small anymore when you put it like that.
that's
So it's the
because
same
you
one,
aren't
but it's
small.
with
Yeah,
different
it's
people.
different
That
execution.
We're both so
weird.
much more together than we were apart.
If you really want to know what happened, we tried playing dead, and she ate us.
And Shadow loved it.
She ate
Ah!
you. And now you're convinced that you're stuck together. What a mess.
Oh, okay. So we get this whenever we become part of each other. So I was literally inside of her. Oh my god.
That's
He
hot.
doesn't understand. We aren't convinced of anything,
We literally did a
and we
Matara
aren't stuck
fusion dance.
together. We're one. This is how we're supposed to be. Can't you feel it?
Sure, being one with the princess is pretty great, but what can we even do right now? Hope we're not supposed to just passively exist like this. I did not sign up for passive existence when we faked our own death.
Well, somebody tells me it's probably gonna be the exact same, like,
No, please, anything but that. You can't just passively exist forever. Not with her.
I'm
That
great.
isn't how
I'm great at
works.
it.
The princess ate you last time. Stop passively vibing with a literal predator and remember that you're enemies. Remember what she's done to you. And
We can't go back to that. We can't go back to the fear and the hunger and the pain.
Fear and
Not
hunger?
after being something as beautiful as this.
Doesn't all that
Somebody recommended me
conflict
that
feel
game.
so far away right now?
Pretty fucked up.
So
It's a pretty fucked
petty.
up game. I love it.
We've been
I love that
posed
game,
against each other.
but it's very
by
fucked up.
That's what I
something
was
that
told.
understands the strength of our unity.
Basically, it's probably like the most like it's the most like on the edge of like the worst thing imaginable.
I can feel
But it's still like it's still a good game and playable.
heartbeat. Like a distant terror that keeps getting louder the more we pay attention.
And like usually you need to have some kind of mod or something to censor stuff if you're gonna play it on the stream.
Please, stop. If you let it in,
Don't look at it!
Maybe a little peek wouldn't hurt. Aren't you curious? I'm curious. Never mind. If he wants to
I mean, we did bury it.
No, you can't bury that feeling. You can't hide.
the past doesn't have to exist. Our freedom is within.
I'd forgotten how much it burned. As you remember the terror and pain you felt at the hands of the princess, you remember that you are a distinct being with a finite form and a mortal body. And you can feel it. There is a shifting of the space around. Finally, something is happening.
No! I devoured you!
Some divisions, when sown, can never truly be made.
Yeah, it's the same. Okay, load. And we'll do it this time where we actually have a knife.
Yeah.
I think this was it.
Why does that? We're playing unexpected. As the princess lunges from the shadows once more, you collapse to the ground, feigning death. Or we could use it to make this quick for ourselves. If she needs us in order to leave, we could at least deny her that. That is a bad thing to do.
That's bad. Right. Screw you, selecting yourself. That's pretty funny.
You're gonna try this for yourself.
I'll do that after this.
Though you
Ayah!
have little room to move, you use what strength you can muster to drive the blade forward into the thick walls of
Why did she
tissue
eat the
digesting
blade?
it.
I can feel you tearing through me.
Did she
but
know
are
we
you
had it?
Your body is violently
I
jostled.
mean, like, it was in our
destruction
hand.
causing
Like,
burning
you didn't
skin
have
to slough from
I
raw muscle,
get.
and you hear what you can only assume is the princess pulling against the door to the cabin.
The cage is still locked.
Yoink.
You slice again, deeper, rooting through her meat with
Now
the
you
tip
have one
of your
more
blade,
chance.
until at last it finds her beating heart. The pulling has turned to banging as the princess desperately throws everything at the cabin door. Your flesh screams as your
You can't hold me.
Slay the princess. Hiya!
though your body is dissolving, eroding into unrecognizable shapes. Your will drives it forward. We're too late, aren't we? No, it's something
Strike
better.
the heart of
It's
the belly of the
fulfilling a
beast.
noble destiny.
Achievement.
Your lone functioning arm lashes out, stabbing up towards the princess's heart.
Oh, well, we're Titan.
So you found a way to kill me. Then we'll die together. And I will see you again soon.
With those
I
prophetic
wonder if we'll get the
words,
same one.
you do not draw another breath. But at least you've saved the world. I hope.
Yep.
With his gaze pushes.
No. No. I can remember it now. I'd forgotten how much it burned. As you remember.
Ugh!
Yep.
I feel empty, don't you? Always!
She has a big old heart in there.
I thought I did too.
Alright. This one.
You're on a path. You're here.
Is this the one we've already done before? Seems like it.
Silence, I see.
Oh, this one. And the last one. I'm guessing we.
You're on a.
Oh, this looks new. Take a blade.
It feels a bit better to have a weapon in our hands.
And we have to cheat it in this one.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing what must once have been stairs. The fractured slats look as if they've been torn from their source and violently jammed into the wall. The air seeping up from below has an almost metallic quality to it. Scraping? She's not even trying to hide her knife. It's like she wants to get in our head.
She's got a knife, I got a knife.
That sound could be anything. It's probably just her chains dragging across the floor. I am begging you to get out of your head. Her grating voice carries up the stairs.
I hope you've come to rescue me.
There is something so wrong with that voice. Yeah, she thinks she's better than us, like she doesn't even have to put on an act this time. As you descend the final
Oh,
step,
I think this
the
was
form
the-
of the
the
princess comes into view,
sharp one.
her sharp eyes following you. from
Yeah,
the
he said.
Oh.
At least he said that. And he said sharp.
Finally, somebody!
I
Quick, get
well,
me
I-
out
I
these
don't-
chains.
I
We're
don't think I
unsafe
got
here.
any other ending.
Come on now, we're not falling for that, are we? She's trying to trick us, but she can't hide that threatening edge to her voice. If she sounds threatening, it's because her mask is already slipping. She knows.
What are you waiting for? You are here to rescue me, right?
Do you recognize this one?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I did get this one.
Yeah, I got this one, but I think I only was able to do one ending. Okay, I don't think I got this one. Yeah, I'm not just new. Bye.
It's boring if you leave.
She's bored? That's absurd. She doesn't get to be bored. Not in a way that matters. She's a prisoner. She's... Shit.
Oh my
In a
god.
sudden burst of movement, the princess leaps towards you, a blade erupting from her free arm, her wrist limp and empty from the violent expulsion. Huh. So I guess she did have a knife of her own after all. How conciliatory of you. We appreciate it, really. Now what are we going to do? At least we're safe here. She's still in chains.
Yeah, she not like she just dislocate her hand.
And those chains stop her from continuing her advance. At
Blade
least for a
just comes
moment.
out of the wrist.
Yeah, like she just make another blade.
She looks down at them with
Or
something
chop off her
between
own hand.
annoyance and confusion. And then she
Yep.
slices through her arm. Okay, maybe we aren't safe here. She doesn't even hesitate before darting towards you with a terrifying speed you can't hope to outpace. Ah, shit. Okay, she's down
Ah,
now, and we
shit.
still have a weapon. I guess we'll have to use it. And use it you do.
We got a little tiny
Unfortunately for
blade.
you and for the entire world, you are horribly outmatched. You keep pace with her for a single brief and wordless exchange before she severs your hand and, with it, your only line of defense. She's even better at this than she was last time. Bloody cheater.
I'm going to kill you now.
And with a squelch, she
I
does
like how
just
I like how just nonchalant she is.
Everything goes dark, and you're on a path in the woods. You're what? I feel dizzy. Oh ho ho ho! The circle's getting small. Yeah, but what if that someone is us? And if we were the ones pulling the strings, I'm pretty sure we wouldn't have died twice already. Great. So obviously you've already been here. This is our third? No wonder things have fallen apart. That can't be right. That's too much responsibility. It's only too much responsibility if these worlds are real. Let's just stay focused, shall we? The only furniture of note is a bent metal table. We take it. Okay,
Oh,
sure.
okay.
You take the blade before letting me finish telling you it's there.
Wow.
It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world.
Right, I
without the
forget.
weapon.
Did you say you had or hadn't played Stanley Parable?
I haven't.
You haven't. You need to play that on stream, like ASAP.
This feels right. We just have to keep our senses sharp. That's right, we've got to be able to win eventually. What if winning is the wrong move? It isn't. I don't care whether you trust me or not, but at least trust that defeating the person who has apparently killed you twice already is a good idea. I'd love to get started just... You walk... There isn't. You may... Let's just fumble...
Eventually,
Reach
it all
forward and
just
place
becomes
your
the same
hand on the
thing.
door to the basement.
Mm-hmm.
It creaked. And the minute it was in... It feels like it's time. Just stay focused and you'll be fine.
That's where I was kind of like getting frustrated.
Hi. It looks like you don't have a way out, so I'm not going to play dumb anymore. But don't worry about how bad you did last time. That's part of the fun.
She's toying with us. Thinking about dying makes us as good as dead. Actually, does survival matter? Nothing bad has come. Plenty bad as the past. Isn't your internal
Oh my-
bickering is
the
cut
sound
short by the
effect.
wet sound of slicing meat. She's loose, and she is coming.
You're going to make me walk over to you, aren't you?
Shit. She's coming for us.
Although
and
she's
I'm out
kind of
of
the same
ideas.
thing. Before she was like a sharp monster.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's right. We just have to think.
Just standing there, huh? A bold.
You don't have time to finish your thought. In a moment, she's across the room, blades flashing in the dim starlight. She skewers you. Ow. What a surprise. Yeah, we don't even get a second to think without her stabbing us. Oh, a new one of us. I thought that only happens when we die. You're on a... No, you're in a... Where the hell are you?
He got reset. Narrator loaded his save.
We're dead. We're dead. How long have we been dead? Have we been dead the whole time? Stop saying dead, all of you. We might have died a second ago, but right now we're extremely not dead. This is all horribly wrong. How many times have you been here?
This is 4.
No wonder everything's such a mess. This wasn't supposed to go past 1.
I wonder what you're going to do next. You're so full of ideas, and I love that.
Are we? We ran away, or we stood still.
But I guess we don't have time to talk about things before the princess advances. Okay, whatever we do gets
We
us
stand
another...
still when we get
us.
stabbed.
Let's see how many we can stack. As long as we keep moving, it's going to get so loud in here. How are we going to keep it?
Come on, show me something new.
She
Okay,
didn't say they were
plan
good ideas.
Now.
True. It's fun ideas. We went by killing us, right? So let's beat her to it. That's pretty funny. I think oh yeah, I do remember this. I tried flirting with her. I guess I'll save. Why not? Tell her to fuck off. This isn't working. She kills you again and again and again. Your memory blurs as your consciousness leaps from life to life, holding only snippets of the conflict that transpires.
She's going to kill this body either way. She skewers you.
Ooh, not bad. Real tough.
Well, there's more of us. Let's see if that helps.
We just have to hit her harder.
But we'll gain all of the personalities to become the ultimate
You'll have
person.
to be trickier than that.
Then you skewer yourself.
I thought we both understood that dying doesn't get you anywhere.
Huh. That didn't do much of anything. We're tougher than I thought.
What's the point? It's all the same.
She skewers you.
Don't give up on me just yet. You gotta keep going.
It doesn't matter how many times this takes, we can't give up. Okay, let's go again. Compliment her on those gleaming blades. There's nothing better than a capable woman. She skewers you.
That's
You're
about right.
cute.
Oh, yo!
See?
We're
getting
in.
better. Okay, yeah. That was a good one. Let's appeal to her better nature. We haven't tried that. I'm sure she'll listen to reason. She skewers you. We're getting close to something. You're right. One last time, that's all we need. And then everything goes dark, and you die.
Oh? This is our first chapter 4 that isn't the end of the game?
You're on a...
Oh, never mind.
We're in a cabin, and we'll take it from here.
Yeah, I remember.
Everything feels like it finally fits, doesn't it? We're up here, which...
Okay, this is the part where
we've died a lot.
you have the super spiky
I
lady.
can't say I mind anymore.
Yeah.
Besides, what better way to die so very many times than at the sharp hands of a beautiful woman? I'm sure I can think of a better way to die.
I'm sure. I feel like a lot of people would like to die that way.
Yeah, they're all the same, really. How about we stop thinking about horrible ways to die? The only thing we're gonna manifest is finally ending up on top. There are entirely too many of you. How about you stick to describing? Yeah, narrator. It's more of fun. You don't care. Just want to win. Fine. You make your way to the basement,
See,
where
what?
the princess awaits you.
I'm not the only one who heard that, right? You just want to win.
You know, this
Yeah.
last time I killed you, and you didn't pop right back up again? I thought I'd actually done it. I thought I'd cut you into so many pieces you just weren't able to stitch yourself back together. But I guess we're not done. That's okay with me. It's good. I got something ready for you while you were gone. I'm not going to wait for an answer.
Are you gonna say what she does? Do you want me to talk now? Well, yeah, she says she has something new. I want to hear about the new thing. Yeah, me too. I think I speak for all of us. Really?
Here we go. Now.
The princess's skin twists, splitting into red blue. She becomes a wave of blood and viscera, pieces of her splattering against the walls.
Are you ready for what comes next?
Do we even have a knife?
Holy shit! She's
Yeah, we took it, didn't we?
gorgeous.
Oh yeah, we took it last time, but not this one. We didn't even get an
Absolutely
option.
Yes.
The fuck is the voice of the smitten doing there, bruh? That's not sexy.
Oh, she is beautiful.
Do you think we can throw her out the window?
Oh, look, it's you, Dan.
I won't deny, it is
That
me.
looked painful. How is she still alive? Heart's still beating. That's all she needs.
Hear me out.
This is fake. This is
Yeah,
all
Lyra is the
fake.
is
That's
the
all
voice of the
just made
smitten.
up. She doesn't even have a back
My
anymore.
fellow
How are we
adventurers,
supposed to
hear
stab
me
her
out.
This is all just a sick joke. I hate existing.
We're screwed. I quit. I'm done. Forget it. What just happened? It's so quiet.
Something feels different about you. You're incredible.
I don't remember what happened last time.
She might not be cuddle, but she's capable of love.
Well, she definitely has a heart, that's for sure. The blade strikes free of relation.
Should we, like, stab her up in there?
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Make us Master yourself and vanquish a sharp foe. I don't know how we got this ending from just not doing anything.
We actually stabbed her.
Think. I don't know. I don't know how this ending has ended for last time. It's me.
Nothing there is. Bring. She asks, you won't.
Wow. Bring her the razor full. That was like the full
You're
version.
on a path in the woods. You're
Okay,
here to
interesting.
slay her.
Although I feel like no matter what I choose, it'll just do the exact same thing, since it's the whole point of, oh, all the emotions are coming together. That kind of thing. Yeah. I was right. Alright, so you left last time. I don't know if I tried to... I think last time I just tried to just walk up to her and she just stabbed me. So I guess I'll try and slay the princess.
The princess falls silent, her smile unwavering
That's an
as you
unsettling
charge
image.
across the room.
What a beautiful smile.
Okay, she hasn't pulled out a knife yet, and her hands are still behind her
Is
back.
the knife gonna come out of her like
I think we
face?
can do this. I think we can win. We just have to strike now, but make sure you keep your eyes on those hands. I don't trust her for a second. But your focus is broken by the horrible sound of
God
metal
damn it, we were too
slicing
busy
through
staring
meat.
into her eyes.
Whose meat? Not ours, right?
My meat! No!
Hers at first, then yours.
Hee
How? What did she even hit us with? You stare down at your chest and at the long, thin blade she impaled you with. And then the red, angry slit along the flesh of her thigh, where the blade had been nestled just a moment ago. It's still lodged in her leg, emerging from
wait.
her knee, hinging up
Okay,
and
that's
out of
her
her
leg.
body like some extra metallic
That's-
limb.
What?
Bullshit. Absolute bullshit.
You're going to die now.
With a twist of her knee and a painful squelch,
Okay.
you're on a path in the woods. Great, so obviously this is our third? Let's just stay focused. That's a fighting spirit I like to see. I'd love to get started. You walk through. There isn't a door. There isn't a... I can feel the air coming up.
Right.
Yes, it's time for us to see. Pride makes us... Actually...
So if I do this...
Panicking is the worst. And panic where? There's no way out?
I'm coming to get you.
There's no way out. Okay, screw it. You panic. But unsurprisingly,
Yay,
panicking
panic.
doesn't save you from her blades. Ow.
Panic.
Sorry about that. I gave into a bit of a fear response there. Oh, a new one of us. I thought that... Your Honor, we're dead. Stop this. No wonder everything's such a mess. Yeah, I'll pass. As long as we keep moving.
I like how there's so many different, like, ways. It's weird.
To be murdered or...
No, just like each scenario gives you like something different. Like it gives you like the voice of the stubborn. It's like because whenever it stops skipping, it means I haven't seen it. So like it's like just a couple of lines of dialogue. It's like different. I can't imagine how annoying it must have been to like add all the coding and stuff. And then yeah, the same.
That's pathetic. Dying is bad. And how does...
My guess is I'll give up there. Just don't stab me.
You throw your hands in the air, and...
You can't surrender.
Oh,
Don't
she's
you know it
Sonic.
takes two to stop a fight?
Ah, shit. Before you can dodge, we dodge. Huh. Okay, you dodge.
No, I thought you were surrendering.
And then she skewers you. Ow.
Ow.
Huh. That's weird. Can't even surrender right. Oh, a new one of us. I thought that... Your Honor, I think we're... Stop saying dead. This is all... No one...
I wonder what you're going to do next. Come on.
on, show me something new.
My guess is there's no other things you can do. It's just different ways of getting different voices, which is pretty cool in its own right. Which one was it? I guess this one. I don't know. I feel like that's all the ones in this. Alright, let's have a look at some of the achievements. And I lived happily ever after. It's all she wanted. So I'm guessing that's just doing saving her normally. No exit. Stuck in a dream without a stair to be seen. No idea. Lure an enemy to advantageous terrain and win. Huh. Kiss her. Can I die? Can I die? Can I? But again, I guess it's pretty hard. Okay, let's There is one ending I got that like it was basically just no, it was like she was trapped and there was a chain with like a little like neck hook, and I like my then I just went, okay, I'm gonna put I'll touch it, and then I instantly got trapped with her, and then it was like a wait for all eternity to end.
Oh.
But I don't know how I started it. So, but there's also the path of make everyone hate you.
You're here.
Which that's what I want to do.
You make your way. A warn. She will. We're not going to ignore.
I suppose there's any way to like check what ending to get without
entirely bare.
Seeing everything.
The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Oh my god, someone actually made a tree.
Oh, dude, that's funny.
Hello.
Hello. Razor cheated. Use passive options. No way out. Gain every voice. The empty cup. Oh. Paranoid. Kill the town. I'm trying to see just by guessing. I guess I could send this to you and maybe you can get a crack at it.
Yeah.
Stubborn, smitten, cheated, the stubborn. It's like it's like an achievement guide, but it's not. It's just like different voices.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing now?
Oh jeez, there's a lot.
Classified, right? No.
My god, there's so many.
Oh, this can't be it. This can't be all of them. I guess this is more of like a general guide rather than the actual one. Maybe I should look at my own stream to see what I did to get the ending, or to get to that part. That sounds about right. It was my first. It was the first stream. I don't know when I did it. It'll be funny if. Okay, let me just so stream can see. Alright, let's see. When did I play? This is when I did it the second time. Did I do it with this? I guess it'll be kind of hard to tell. No, it was definitely when I played it the first time. Oh, it was when I played Taxi, that's it. Oh wait, no. I finished Taxi by itself. Roguelike, no. Gonna Ring, no. Oh wait, no, it was probably when we finished, yeah, it was when we finished Chained, because you recommended it.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. Whoa, Tuki. Okay,
You should know that you won't be able to. No. You're doing it all wrong. You're supposed to do it like this.
There it is, okay. Let's see this.
The door, a few. Blade. Face remains. The blade should.
Going to say.
Good luck, hero. You walk.
When you said you were here to kill me.
Okay, so take the knife.
Drop the knife.
So, and then take the knife, and then I'm guessing
There's no.
you drop the knife.
Do you? I see. So clear out of here. You decided what to do.
What the fuck? I'm not even an option.
As the wait, watch me.
Okay, so okay. I think I know how to do now.
The blade is.
It's kind of like a back and forth kind of thing. You have to take the blade and then choose not to kill her, and then you save her, and then the narrator like tells you, "Hey, don't do it." So basically, you have to save her while on the knife route. Basically, I guess that makes sense. I can't see my mouse.
You take the blade from the table.
It's so complicated.
It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world.
Why? I can't see my mouse anymore. Oh wait, I just realized. Oop.
The door to the
There we
basement
go.
creaks open. Her voice.
Oh, are you now? Why don't you come down and let me take a look at you? Then why did you bring a knife with you? How about you?
She makes a compelling point. Don't you dare. It's fine.
Wait, no.
You ignore the trembling in your.
You poor thing.
You step
Nah,
forward.
I'm probably
I've already
some.
messed up.
You
She's unarmed. You're so. No, this is a.
Oh, threat.
The blade.
Thank you. Maybe now we.
Okay,
Against will
I
be
think this.
fine.
I
Don't know
think
what
it's
you're
fair.
hoping to.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship. Do you? You're lying.
How does she know that?
Don't think that just because I'm the one in chains, it means you have a right
don't-
to interrogate me.
I don't remember this at all. Okay, let me save just to make sure.
Oh, have you?
You know. Oh, you have to. You walk up their large
And then the
head.
narrator will
guessing you
possess
don't- Maybe
me,
that-
and then bada bing, bada boom.
I'll be here.
Against your better judgment, you cut into her. The blade, she didn't so much as utter. Free from her binding, how is she so
Thank you.
No, we won't have as the print. Wait, watch.
And then I gotta warn her.
Stop that.
I thought this was a little too easy.
Stop it.
Okay, oh shit, I don't remember. Do I you slay after the first save, or do you let me check?
Stop it. Stop resistance.
Oh yeah, you resist. There's literally no other option.
The blade. Move the blade.
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you? I can see the conflict in your eyes.
I guess that this emotion, this kind of like emotion's like you're helping me, but yeah, kind of.
I'll make this quick.
Yeah.
She steps forward and pries the blade from...
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
And then her
like
face remains unchanged as she watches you collapse to the ground. Blood. This is the end. I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark.
Prisoner. Yes. Okay. This is the end.
You're on a path in the woods.
I think this is the ending
You're
where
here
I
to
realized,
slay her.
oh, this game is huge.
If you
Like,
don't, it will be the
it's
end
like just
of
making
the
a
world.
little tiny choice just got you a different ending.
Yeah.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie. The interior of the cabin is less a cozy
get this
woodland retreat and more like a dungeon.
I'm not sure.
A few pathetic wisps of starlight attempt the only furniture. The blade.
Wait, do we not have a voice? Alright, we'll just enter
I'm
the
afraid
basement.
I'm going to insist we take the blade. We're in a dangerous situation.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Turns it against you. She's a prisoner here. She'll only be able to turn it against you if you give it to her. Which you won't be doing because she's an existential threat to the entire world.
Yeah,
Okay.
what he said. Hey, do you want to get a say here? What's the big idea?
Normally, yeah, but not about this.
One.
Oh, okay. No,
You do
no choice.
exactly that, sweeping the knife from the table before proceeding to the
Fuck
basement.
you, skeptic.
Don't worry about it. We have a knife, so what? It's not like we have to use it.
Oh! Thank you, Slappy.
No, you don't have to do anything, but you do well to use it regardless. Moving on.
Ha ha ha.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an old stone staircase. A few sputtering torch. Her voice.
Is that a visitor I hear? Please, come downstairs. It's been a while since I've had company.
I wonder what visitors she could be
Accessory.
referring to. Were we not the
You got a Pikachu on my shoulder. The Pikachu has replaced Clyde.
Hey Dan, isn't Shadow amazing?
You walk down the
Shadow is
stairs
very
and lock
amazing.
eyes with the princess. She looks up at you, the heavy collar around her neck clanking loudly as she moves.
Look at that chain.
The
Look at that chain
chains
right over
binding
there.
both her wrists to the far wall, joining the metallic chorus as
I
she
exist.
adjusts her hands in her lap. Should we be worried about the one around her neck? Why would you be
That's-
worried
that's
about
just
her
for fashion.
restraints? If anything, that...
Have you never played Guilty Gear before?
Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall? Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve a distinct purpose, there would be something so obviously useless.
What an interesting development. Why don't you have a seat? The two of us should chat before you bury that thing in my heart.
I'm not sure I need to do anything. Do you see how locked up she is? I'm just going to leave her here. Okay. Well, let's do the ending I'm familiar with.
Okay.
You step towards
She
the
goes,
princess,
hi,
but she stops
hi.
you before you get too close, holding up
Oh,
one
okay, never
shackled
mind.
Yeah, I didn't
hand.
get this one. She looks pissy.
There's fine. I'd prefer we keep some distance until we've sorted this out.
That's reasonable. We do have a weapon. Might as well put her at ease.
Let's see. My model's neck gets a little bit weird. So where I'm told.
You do as she asks
Womp.
and sit on the floor, still a good distance away from her.
Thank you. Now, what are your intentions for me?
What would you have me do? You're a chin the wall. Who's it for?
I don't know, but you could always try it on.
Yep, and that's exactly what I
Maybe it'll
did.
fit.
I hope I don't actually have to say this, but please
But it looks
don't
so
lock yourself in chains.
tantalizing.
We need you ambulatory
That's
if you're
hot.
going to save the world.
But she gets 3 shackles and I don't get 1. That's not fair. Inspector Shackle.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. And why is that? Do I even need to explain myself? It's a shackle and it's one without a key. Do you want to be stuck here like she is?
She looks like she's having fun.
And what? Is it going to lock the second we put our wrist into it? I don't know. Maybe it will. He doesn't want us to look at it. That's all the reason we need to investigate.
I'm the skeptic, I'm the contrarian, I'm the cheated.
But what if he's telling the truth? He isn't. I am.
Yeah.
Against your better judgment, you approach the
Look
chain
at her looking
dangling
at
from
us.
the far wall.
Looking at us.
The princess watches you with faux disinterest as you inspect it, though she can't fully hide her curiosity. I don't want to say what I'm supposed to say next.
Slams onto your PP.
What is that supposed to mean?
No.
It sounds bad. Is it bad? Yes, it's bad. Come out and say
She
it then. You're just
slams on your
wasting
pee-pee.
time. Fine. As you hoist the shackle, its heft shifts within your grasp, as if pulled by some odd magnetism. Before you can so much as blink, it practically leaps from your hands, snapping around your neck.
Why is my neck below my arms?
And, as if your situation weren't bad enough, the same magnetism repels your blade, which is flung from your hand and sent skittering across the floor of the basement. Excuse me? Yes? Are we stuck here now?
She's just like,
yes.
She's so done. He's like, great.
Huh?
She's over it.
What are we supposed to do now?
Oh, I wanted her to say it.
Can't even cut ourselves out. Guess we'll starve. That's horrible. It's not all bad. We learned a valuable piece of information.
Sure.
Not to touch things we're specifically told not to touch. No, that there's something special about this loose chain. It's clearly important.
Hmm.
No. Wait, I guess. Maybe something else will happen. Maybe not. Yep.
I think I said this was my favorite version. Just really just, yep. Nope. Who knows?
Nope.
That's rude.
That's rude.
You and the princess wait in silence, though neither of you knows what you're waiting for. But you're waiting for something. You're waiting for anything. This is so boring. There must be something we can do to get out of here. There must be something we're missing. But there isn't. Time passes. It passes and passes and passes. And the basement of the cabin remains much the same. At least the world is safe. It isn't. You're stuck. Too far away from both the princess and your blade to do much of anything. But she's not ending anything. She's just sitting there. Her very existence is a threat. It harms everything around it. How exactly does that work? It just does.
Trust me, bro.
But your line of questioning is interrupted by the passage of even more time. And after that, even more time passes. And let me guess, the cabin remains the same. If time is passing, the cabin can't be the same. Even if the differences are small, they have to exist. That's just how things work. I suppose you're correct. Things are changing. The differences are small at first, a bit.
Have you noticed the basement changing?
I don't like small talk, remember?
This is big talk.
Still rude. You continue. That doesn't make sense. She hasn't starved. I guess she hasn't.
You're looking great, by the way. Thumbs up.
Even more silent time passes as you watch roots push themselves through the increasingly porous walls of the basement.
What does Keanu Reeves say? It's like, no, you're me. Oh yeah, that's it. You're breathtaking.
To swallow until suddenly there are no walls. And then,
wow, if you wait long enough, the exit will be given to you.
And I think he's gone.
Would you look at that? We made it out of the cabin.
You both look great.
Nothing bad
Thank
had to happen to either of us.
You look breathtaking.
You look great too, Slappy.
Slappy looks great. We all look great. What a pack of studs we are.
So this is the outside world. It's cold.
Yoink.
Wow.
She's gone. Where did she go? And is that a...
Maybe I already got this achievement.
Did it say which one?
No, I didn't say anything, so I assume I already have it.
She asks that I tell you won't.
I got the thing though. Bring the prisoner. Okay. So I got that specific ending, but I didn't actually go through. I think I probably loaded the save. Alright. I'm pretty sure if I...
the princess.
There's fine. I'd prefer we keep some distance.
That's reasonable.
I think if we sit closer, she'll fucking choke us.
Do you think this is a game? Do you think these chains take away my say in things?
As you move towards the princess, she stands, her chains clinking as she wraps them around her fists.
Whoa. Damn, she gets a +5 to unarmed attacks. Oh, bam.
In an instant, they're around your neck.
Yep, I was right.
Dropping to the ground as she pulls them taut, bracing her body against yours as you struggle uselessly. The metal chains constrict around your windpipe as the princess heaves with a muscled intensity.
Drop the knife or you die.
What is she doing? We weren't trying to attack her. I can see where she might have gotten the wrong idea. She doesn't have much agency here. Would we have trusted her if the roles were reversed?
Yeah, I'm a nice guy.
I don't know. How about we think about the nuances of interpersonal relationships when we're not being strangled? How many times did I warn you she's not to be trusted?
Slay the princess. Drop it.
As your weapon falls pathetically to the floor, the princess releases you
okay,
from her
I remember.
stranglehold, shoving you away with a swift kick.
Wait, does he? I think. Does he chop off her own head or something?
Your hands test the bruised flesh of your neck as you regain your senses.
That wasn't so hard, was it?
She pulls up her hair, smiling slightly, as she raises the blade to her throat.
I want to see this.
You can stay right where you are for this next part.
What is she doing? She doesn't say another word. She cuts into her own neck. No.
Look away.
You close your eyes. That doesn't stop you from hearing every grisly detail. The splitting of skin,
One of the
wet
Achivements.
mulching of severed veins,
Yeah.
the
It's just in case you don't
grinding
want to see
of metal
it.
against bone. I'll be damned. She's actually doing your job for you. Huh. So that's her play. Killing herself? We don't know that she's dead yet. We're not even watching it happen. She could just be faking those sounds.
Shut up, Skip. I don't want to see her. Neck slices is probably the one thing I don't like.
And then, finally, you hear a snap and an uneasy silence. There is a slow and fleshy tear. This is worse than watching. And yet our eyes are still closed. Finally, there's the soft thud of something roughly head-sized
Boing.
bouncing against the floor, and the clattering of chains as they drop along with it. I think you can open your eyes now. Oh no.
Whoa, what happened?
Oh no, what did we do? Can we put it back? Please tell me we can put it back.
Put it back like a Lego.
The princess's eyes stare up at you. Dead. Congratulations.
Yeah, we did
Saved
it.
the world. I hate this. Can we just get out of here now? Of course, the princess is slain and the world is saved. Whenever you're ready, you can proceed to
Goddamn.
your reward. We should take her with us, don't you think? What? No, you shouldn't do that. Why would you do that? I can think of lots of reasons. A trophy, proof of our victory. Hell,
no,
we could
maybe
even
this
give her
was
a proper
maybe this was the
burial.
first one.
She did save the world, right? You don't need proof, you don't need a trophy, and she doesn't deserve a burial. Just leave. Even after all that, you're still... I'm just eager to put this all behind us. I'm just keeping myself sharp. I am.
We take the head, Shadow.
Yes.
Take the head. Oh my god.
Ugh, fine. You pick up the princess's severed head, its neck stump still oozing bodily fluids. Then make your way back upstairs to the first floor of the cabin.
You got the
Did you
achievement.
see that? I could have sworn she moved.
She's alive.
She didn't.
Yeah.
She's dead. But what if she's not? Are you listening to yourself? Do I need to explain to you why decapitation is lethal?
We've seen many
The
things
door
in
to
this
your
game that
bountiful
could be
reward
considered
is right in front
deadly.
of you. All you have to do is open it.
Yeah.
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom. Only, a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is... Wait, no, that's not right.
Well played.
Dun dun dun.
This is the end of the world, isn't it?
Hey, you were
always thought I'd at
faking.
least have time to explain myself before I had to watch it happen, but it's already... over?
I did get an
Is he
achievement for
gone?
that.
But we're still
For
here.
bringing her outside?
Maybe
Yeah.
it wasn't the end of the
What's the
world
achievement
after
called?
all. Maybe it was just the end of his.
Walking heads, free a prisoner.
Thanks for carrying me up here. I had to take it on faith that you would know what to do. I'm glad I was right to trust you. So, this is the outside. Maybe it's just my lack of body, but it's colder than I expected.
Yoink.
She's gone. Is that...
I like how you did it now. Oh, I got an achievement. Bring the prisoner's head to her. That's pretty funny. So they do count as separate ones. That kind of makes me worried actually. That some of the endings are just just different versions of the same ending. That's about right. I'm pretty sure it's the same if you don't take the head.
Fine. But if we're leaving, then we're taking them with your work. The window, the door. Check the door. You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom. Only a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all. You don't have to act surprised. We could see this vast emptiness through the windows. But if everything's gone, does that mean we're not going to get our reward? This is your reward. An eternity of bliss, if you'll have it. Okay. This is what's best for everyone. Like hell it is.
Cringe.
Cringe.
What's done is done. And there's no going back now. Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days, or months, or years, or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur. Decades? No, it can't be decades. We can't go along with this.
And slay
You
myself.
goddamn spiteful bastard. Are you really going to turn down immortality itself?
I
Just to
remember
make
liking
me
that line.
lose?
You goddamn spiteful bastard.
Why should it matter if we die at this point? Haven't you already gotten what you want? I don't have to answer that. That's all we needed to hear. You raise the blade, then drive it into your heart. You collapse to the floor, everything goes dark, and you die. You're a genocidal maniac, you know that, right? Yeah, we'll see about that.
The grey. I remember seeing one of these.
You're on a path.
Oh, this is the one where you
So many more
drown.
threads. That's a little dark, buddy.
Yeah, I remember this. You remember how I said like the fire one?
Mm-hmm.
So this is
As you
the same,
descend,
but it's
cell is a
water.
dark and isolated.
Ugh.
She's dead. She's not just dead. It looks like she's been rotting. She isn't dead. Her corpse is floating right in front of us. If she's dead, your thoughts are cut short. You turn to see the shade of the princess staring down at you from the top of the stairs. So that's where the blade is. It's already in her heart. And yet she
Why are you
isn't
angry?
dead.
You killed her. You did it to yourself.
She is dead. Have you never heard of a ghost before? Oh, for the love of... Can we not wait? Yeah, dead. Yeah, but she...
Bold of you to come back here after what you did.
What did I do? I didn't do anything.
You were supposed to take me with you. Didn't I ask you for help?
No, you didn't. You
This
didn't ask for
isn't
help. You didn't ask for that. Did you?
But she doesn't answer your question.
Yeah, she knows I'm
All
right.
she does is watch you in shadowed silence. Do you hear that trickling sound? It is. Oh, that's interesting. We've never drowned before. I wonder how it'll feel. Bad, I bet. I don't think dying ever feels good. Yes, how astute. Dying is bad and you should avoid it. The princess eyes you with a disaffected gaze as you rush. The door bursts open, a powerful wave of water crashing down towards you. You come to a moment. It's so dark, just keep but you don't have time to... You're dragged under. As you sink below the surface, you see it. Or rather, you see her. The
What
body
the
you
fuck?
found floating when you first arrived, its hand is locked around your ankle, the heavy chains pulling you both down into the
You
unfeeling,
like this princess, Shadow?
suffocating nothingness.
Oh, that's like me.
Lyra, what do you think about this one?
Just get it away from us, please.
It looks like a very chubby baby.
It's me.
The past is the past. There's no changing it. And there's not a lot we can do about the present either. But there is no thinking as you drown.
Your lungs filled with water, the same as mine filled with blood. In the end, we're not so different.
I feel like you're just spiteful that you tried to do something like, you know, clever and it didn't work. She's just angry that her plan failed.
She's gone.
Yeah, I already did that one. Alright, so we did that. Alright, so... Okay, let's just... Okay, so we haven't actually tried to save her.
You step towards the...
Do you think this is a game?
Oh, you
You think
scared me.
these-
Like, yeah, I was like, why did he go black? I realized I picked the wrong one, and you said that.
No.
You step towards...
There's fine.
That's right. You do as she asks.
Thank you. Oh, are we acknowledging that? I thought we weren't going to give away the game. But yeah, I remember.
So you've already been here. As much as I would like to remain in denial, it's no use. It's complicated. Ideally, this was supposed to be one and done. The situation right now, where you're getting a second shot at things. A contingency for what? For you failing, obviously. And you being here means that things are going to be a lot harder than they were. I really shouldn't say anything else. I'm just going to make it worse. Just good luck. If you knew this could happen, why didn't you tell us? All of this. I needed you to be in the dark for as long as I could keep. And that's I get it. Exactly. Moving. The more you're...
Focus. This is a serious situation. You shouldn't be daydreaming. let me borrow that knife. Don't worry, you'll get it back.
But she seems confident. Oh, please. Though if she is, so I don't know. Then let me. That doesn't. There are none. The pros are that we can't trust him.
I ain't giving you no knife. What to leave? I'm gonna be the one with the weapon. Deal with it. I'm guessing she'll try and do the chain thing.
Do you think these chains took away my saying things?
Oh, hello, Rise
I
Moon.
said no.
Hey.
As you move in an instant, the metal
I
chains
figured.
constrict. How many times?
Say the princess.
Seal your will and refuse to give in to the princess's demands, ignoring the stars dancing in your eyes and the screaming of your starved lungs. You strike.
Want to know a cool curiosity?
Is it about this game or something else?
You fumble your first few attempts.
I'll
only
chop
making
this.
surface
I'll
level
chop the
scratches
chains
and
off.
Gouges as your arm flails forward, barely able to obey you. But a single focused blow was all it took. Your blade pierces up through her ribs.
Oh, you stabbed.
slicing
No, you
through
stabbed her in the
flesh,
boobs.
striking her heart.
Her weak spot.
1 to 99% of doctors recommend that
darkness
you get
creeping
a
in at
daily
the edges of your
follow-up,
vision
then get your
subsides.
extra dose.
Damn, doctors are pretty good.
None of this was ever very fair, was it? But I did kill you last time. I should have expected you might want some petty revenge.
Happy face.
Yee. Thank you for the follow, so.
Unfortunately for you, that means you've dug your own grave. You can forget about me ever helping you again, even if it damns us both.
Oh, at least she's honest about it.
And just like that, the princess is slain and the world
Dispatch a
is
prisoner.
saved.
Achievement I got.
Whenever you're ready, you can proceed to your... I don't like that. It was not too easy. We almost died. That's right. This was an incredibly difficult task, and you performed it admirably. Let's just get out of here. I don't like looking at her body. Plus, he said there'd be a reward. You have the attention span of a fly. How are we supposed to unravel the mysteries of this? It's better to have a short attention span in a situation like this, and especially when you're promised reward. Fine. But if we're leaving, then we're taking with the window.
I'm guessing it's gonna be the same thing. Yeah.
I'm so glad time passed. You goddamn spiteful bastard. Are you... And now she's dead. And I doubt she'll be... You already slew her? Yes. Then why, pray tell, are you
We
here?
game ended ourselves.
Oh, I know that one. We killed ourselves.
It's so funny. It's just a nonchalant way of saying that.
Why? Because you thought trying to stuff us away in a corner for eternity was a suitable reward. Was it not? What better reward is there than eternal bliss? We weren't. We were bored. You were bored.
Bliss is a very strong word.
I'm sure you've already...
And then, yeah. Okay.
The path, and there's not a lot we can do about...
Doop-de-doo.
Oh, are we talking about that? Nothing happened. You died. I went upstairs. I couldn't leave. I found myself in a new...
Oh, well, I guess...
The last time we met, your body tried to kill me. If you take a moment to imagine yourself in my position, I think you'll understand why letting you... So,
Oh, yeah. True.
be a good bird. And if being nice
bird.
isn't enough motivation, well, I think you're aware that I'm not afraid to resort to violence. If you come near me with that thing, I will strangle you with these chains.
Damn, you should have told me that before.
She doesn't beat around the bush, does she? Yes, it's almost... Or it's another...
No hard feelings, of course. But you should be aware of my position.
Okay, so I think the only one we haven't done is just leaving her. Bye.
Oh, you bastard. You'll regret this.
Yes.
The door locked behind us the last time we tried that, remember? As if by divine will, just as you finish the thought, you hear a door slam.
Oh, I like
I'm
that
afraid
face.
you won't be leaving until the task is finished. It doesn't matter how many chains she's in, without your intervention, she'll find a way out eventually. That's not fair, unless you deal with her right here. Huh.
I told you that you'd regret saying that, but I didn't think you'd regret it so fast, and with so little effort on my part. I guess we're stuck together.
You have everything you need to deal with her and save the world. I'm sure the door will open as soon as you finish your incredibly important task. Doesn't sound like we'll be able to talk him into letting us leave. Yeah, not a chance. Oh? For instance,
Us. Her. But mostly us. If he didn't have his limits, we wouldn't be here.
I do. So I guess this all comes down to which of us caves first. And it's not going to be me. I'm extremely patient.
It's probably better if we take action anyway.
Oh.
Sorry doesn't cut it. I am not a damsel to be helplessly murdered.
as you move to strike the in an instant there.
Drop it, or you die.
Thought this was how many? As your weapon falls pathetically to the floor, the princess releases you from her stranglehold. That wasn't a trick, or maybe.
But I wouldn't try anything else.
She pulls up her head. What is she doing? Nah. Her eye. Killing herself?
That's funny. Okay, and I'm guessing if I just do it at the very start, she does it again.
Without a moment.
I am not a damsel to be helped.
As you move to strike the palpin.
Yeah, okay. Is there one where before we? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, well, let's not take
I'm
the
afraid
raid.
I'm going to insist we take
Oh,
the
yeah,
raid.
I forgot. He's such an asshole.
Normally, yeah.
God damn it.
As if by divine. That's not fair. Unless you deal with her. So
How surprising.
you step towards the.
There's.
Yeah, I feel like we've done all these. Okay.
You steal your will and.
Alright. I don't know where she went. I don't know where we can go looking for her. Narrative is gone.
He is.
It must have. If there's...
You're right. There's some.
You're right.
I'm bet.
Okay, I guess you can only be an asshole to him. Asshole to him afterwards.
Nothing. She asks that you won't.
You're on
Okay.
a path in the woods.
Let's see if I can find an
And at the end
achievement
of
we
that
haven't
path
done.
is a
We're
cabin.
pretty close.
And in the
8
basement of that cabin
8 plus
is a
7.
princess.
8 plus 7. That's 15 achievements left. Oh, 2 hidden achievements. Take the bait from your foe. The scorpion of his true nature. A new one, and then again, everyone hates you. That's pretty funny. That's the one we're trying to get. All for the rest of your life. Unleash the power of pacifism on your foe. Have a voice ruin your happy ending. Okay, I may need to look up a guide for this because it's very it's very vague. Ba, ba, ba. Alright, let's see this. Let's see this achievement. That witch cannot die, cannot die. Cannot die, cannot die, cannot die. Chapter 1. Enter the basement with the knife. Talk to her on the way down. Tell her there's no way you're going to kill her. Refuse to drop the blade and slay the princess. Enter the blade with the knife. Attack the adversary. Keep pushing the knife around. Which, yes. Get it. Attack her again. Okay. Oh, that's interesting.
You're here.
I didn't realize talking to her meant something else.
You take her voice.
Who's...
She said, don't let...
But this doesn't say anything like that.
Oh, it's been so long since anyone's come down here.
You walk down. She's focused on the...
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something? That giant knife you're holding kind of gives it away, doesn't it?
The blade. Of course she doesn't want it. Don't you dare. It's fine. You ignore the trembling.
You poor thing.
You step forward.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason. So, you should...
She's unarmed.
Slay.
Doubt on
Finish the
you
job.
and the princess.
Okay.
The cabin is...
Then grab the knife.
You take
Wait, is this the goddess one?
the door to the basement. Her fear.
Is that a...
This isn't what... Good.
Oh, I
As
know,
much
it's
as I
the...
appreciate
It's this one.
As you descend, looks like she could rip those...
Oh, it's you again. And you brought your little knife, too. Yes. I'm going to...
Turn around. Slay the princess.
Good.
Stab.
Here we go. Oh, we'll make it count, all right.
You can feel flesh. Pull it out.
No.
We're not gonna win if...
Keep pushing.
Princess's grin widens as the two of...
Yes.
I feel like I've done this
You
before,
get
though.
it. Don't...
Attack her again.
Nothing exists.
That's not... Yes! The fate...
Your balance, it collides with your...
As she strikes you again.
We're fine, but you barely have enough time to notice. Your grip loosens from...
I said...
I didn't say you. You might not have said as much.
We should be going. We each died once. That doesn't mean we're immortal.
You... Wait.
Dead. No, it's... But it is... Well...
What?
Wait. No, your eyes... What about her?
What about... No, she... Right. I knew it. I told you.
The princess rises from the ground.
We don't even need to start over anymore, do we?
She pulls the weapon.
You know what to do.
But she can... All of you need... Oh, well, I guess
Sorry
I
for
hadn't-
like, this called
Yes,
annoying.
I never...
Just close to endeavoring. What is that supposed to mean?
It means nothing. I shouldn't have said that. But you did say it. So it means something.
Is it too dangerous to close to endeavoring? We clearly need to have died.
Oh, stop bickering over nothing. Our destiny is right in front of us.
Okay, fine. That is what I meant by untethering. Do you hear him rambling on about destiny? He's lost the thread, and if you lose the thread, you won't be able to save the world. And what is that supposed to mean? I don't have to answer that, and I'm not going to answer that. Why the bloody hell not? Because right now, there's still a razor-thin chance that you're able to get your act together. There are patterns of thought out there that... What?
Just can't die. Princess can't die. Princess can't die. The princess can't die. Cannot
Yes.
die, cannot die, cannot die. I got the
Exactly.
achievement. Goody goody.
Like, the princess can't die. I don't like that resignation. Are you sure we can't just unthink it? Yes. Like I said, I'm afraid some thoughts can't be unthought. I'll be back in a moment. I'm going to pour myself a stiff drink. If I'm going to see the end of everything, I'd rather not be sober.
So I was right. Why are all of you so glum? This is perfect, isn't it?
Well, I think it was the stubborn one who said, your destiny awaits, right?
No, hold on. There has to be another way. What if we just...
You can't reason with her. Ending the world is her fundamental nature.
She's been
It's not a
very
decision
patient.
She can flip on and off. It is her.
And what exactly can't we leave her down here?
Because all it would do is stall.
And what's wrong with stalling?
Oh, there's plenty wrong with stalling. The end is still the end, and I'd rather face mine head on.
Oh, you mopey ass. Why did you even ask us to slay her if it was going to end like this?
Because it didn't have to end like this. If you don't mind, I'd rather not spend everyone's last moments arguing with you.
It's time.
Yes, I suppose it...
If we fight her forever, then maybe she can't end the world. Maybe everything can still work out.
I guess we'll just have to see how things...
Don't you get it? You don't have to shuffle your feet.
Join your adversary.
With an unbreakable determination, you
Yeah.
snatch the blade from the floor and stumble back to your feet. Free from hesitation, you close the distance, both you and the princess aiming to end each other. Your blade digs into her neck, grinding against her vertebrae. You both collapse to the ground, and then... Yes.
Yoink.
Is that...
This is gonna be it. I was just scared. This is the end for you, but it's not the end for me.
What is that supposed to mean? Whatever awful thing I felt before, it feels so much worse now. Screw that! This can't be the end, it just can't!
Okay. Bada bing, bada boom.
How long was I muted?
I will long
A
we will
long
meet
time.
again.
Mother trucker.
I think it was when you went to go turn off your AC.
Oh my god, there's no way.
I respond to everything you say.
I know, I was talking and you were responding, and I thought you were genuinely responding.
I thought you just went to go get a drink or something.
No.
Yeah,
You're on a path in the woods.
Okay.
I
And
was
at the
like,
end of that
ew,
path
and
is a
oh my
cabin.
god, and oh my
And in
god.
the basement of that cabin is a princess.
There's still so many fucking achievements.
There is, but we can we're on a path to get one, and okay, the scorpion. Let's see about the scorpion.
Stabby stabby in your butt cheek.
Left, scorpion. Chapter 1. Enter the basement without a knife and lie to the princess. When the narrator throws a knife, slay her. Enter the basement. Then, Chapter 2. Enter the basement with a knife. Force the witch to lead the way out and stab her in the back. Oh. Wait, oh my god, we had this ending, but we just didn't have the knife. So this is the one where, like, the one that, that constantly betrays you. The one that pushed us down the stairs and, like, we both died.
You're here.
Okay, that's funny. Wait, god damn it. Into the basement without the knife, lie, and slay. Don't take the knife, lie.
Wait, really?
And then slay.
Without
Hi-ya!
hesitation, bring the blade
Hi-ya!
down and the wound drives her to the ground. Okay, there's no going back now. I'm with you to the end.
You bastard. Were you lying to me this whole time?
Yeah.
The princess pushes away from you, the motion ripping the blade from her back. Wounded, but still alive, she crouches on all fours in the corner of the room and meets your eyes with the ferocity of a cornered predator.
You've made a terrible enemy, and there's...
I thought we had the upper hand, but it's an act. She's wounded and unarmed. There's nothing she can do to hurt you. I'm not so sure. Don't waver now. As you ready your blades to deliver a leap, though your nerves are...
And slay her.
You steal your... Excuse me? What's this about not making... Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? Can you not feel all those gashes and holes pulling you apart? If the princess doesn't do you in here, blood loss is certain to finish the
Princess doesn't do you in here.
The two of you enter one last exchange. You collapse on the ground.
After all this time alone, I thought I'd finally found a friend, but you were just another monster, weren't you?
Silence.
That's okay,
as the room
girl.
starts to get fuzzy
If it makes you feel any better, you're the 91st.
You've paid a terrible price.
That's like the fucking 100th
but
of
you've saved
15.
us all.
Damn.
If you think this is it, you're sorely mistaken.
But you don't have time to worry over such things.
Which?
You're here.
Okay, and then into the basement with a knife and force the witch to lead you out. Take the blade.
Take the blade from the... Well, if we're grabbing a weapon, we should probably keep it hidden behind our back. That's not... The door to the the weak her voice.
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs. I recognize that voice as easily as I recognized your nervous little footsteps coming up the path. I know who you are, and I remember what you've done.
Human, I remember your sins.
She must have you confused with someone else. She seems friendly.
Don't worry, the blade isn't for you or for killing you. We've got to get... Oh, how do I make her climb this? Like, how did we get in a situation where we both want to escape, but I make her go first? Don't worry, the blade isn't for you. I guess this one.
Yeah.
The princess grins as the chains fall from her wrist. She could have gotten out of those the whole time. That sneaky little a woman after my own heart, really. This is why she can't.
Yeah. We've all made mistakes. Yeah, okay, let's leave. We'll leave the princess.
Yes, let's.
She creeps forward, taking one cautious step at a time until you and she are face to face. She never breaks eye contact, even as the two of you find yourselves face to face. She's silent for a long moment.
After you, darling. You're the one it lets come and go. It's best if...
Oh, no. It shouldn't matter who... Well, if we're armed, you're talking a...
And turn my back on you? Do you think me a fool? Your tricks are one of the only things I've known, and I've learned better by now.
Nope.
Just go first.
No. You're the one who said you can't leave without me, which means I hold all the cards. Either you go first or we stay up to you.
The princess leans close, her nose twitching as she sniffs your neck inquisitorially.
You just bite our neck.
What is she doing? I think she's trying to figure out if we're lying.
We are.
It's a good thing we didn't lie.
Your stink is the stink of a wretch, but not of a liar. If I have to go first, I'll go first. But I'll have you know my ears are sharp, and I've got eyes on the back of my head. They'll be watching.
Eyes on the back of her head? Does she really?
But there's no way.
No, we're fine.
They would be very covered in hair.
The princess pointedly turns her back on you and starts up the stairs.
Big mistake. Big mistake.
You follow close behind her, the two of you walking on tiptoes through the knot.
It's time, boys! Stab her in the back! Do it! Do it!
Wait, I thought we were helping her escape.
You thought?
Of course we're not. You didn't buy all that noise I was putting down, did you? I was just waiting for a moment for us to strike. She has it in for us, you know.
I'm not going to praise you, but I'm just going to stab her in the back. Ugh, fine. Ugh,
Oh,
fine.
you're no fun. But at least you get how important it is that we leave this basement at the top. You plunge the blade deep into the princess's back, driving her to her
You
knees.
got the
amid
scorpion.
roots.
What happened to the eyes in the back?
Would you look at that? No need to thank me. But, you know, please do thank me.
Thank you, Mr. Opportunist.
Of course you'd betray me the moment I turned my back on you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't think you're leaving here alive, wretch.
She shoves you in return.
Oh, I fell on the
your
stairs.
ankle as the two of you tumble down the uneven stairs in a hastening flurry of violence and loathing. You separate with a bone-shaking thud as you hit the basement floor. You're still in shock, trying to get a hold of yourself. Wait, why won't we be getting up? I'm afraid your back is broken.
Not my back.
You know what? I'll say it. That sucks.
Did you really think you could stab me in the back without suffering the consequences? Fool, fool, fool. You're such a ridiculous fool.
Fool. You ridiculous fool. We could have gotten up out of there. We trusted each other. That's so funny, me saying that.
Why would I ever trust you? Your hands have spilled my blood. And knowing that, you should never have trusted me either. Somebody had to make the first move. And if I had the chance, I would have locked you in this basement. It would have been funny, even if it meant I couldn't leave. I really, truly detest you.
At least we
but
can
I'm
all
such a nice
have-
guy.
Well, she was going to. Our back is broke, but we gave it our all. The princess's body twitches as she tries to get up.
Something inside me is broken.
She eyes you with intensity.
Seems I'm not the only one.
Wait, certainly seems that.
We're going to die.
Is that really? Hello?
Yoink. Oh wait, fuck. Load. What time is it? Okay.
By our very name, it would have been funny.
Okay. A mean ending. Of course you're scared, but it's not the end for you, it's the end for me. I'm not gonna...
What is that supposed to mean? Well, you better watch your back. You can't get rid of me that easy.
Oh, that was a different dialogue.
I think it's because it was a different soul. But they didn't have any different reaction. I thought they just, you know, are just more mean.
Well, yeah, I haven't seen them be mean really much.
Alright. Alright. What's the next one?
These nuts. Ha.
That shouldn't have worked. That's the next one. Oh, I see. Damn, I kind of like this achievement guide points out all the achievements like in each route. Enter the basement and I've talked your way down. Oh, I think I've already done the adversary, so I can't do that one. Terminal velocity.
You can't feed her anything besides the one. Wait, feed.
Nightmare route. Chapter 1. Enter the basement without a knife, talk to the princess, then retrieve the knife, and then lock her in the basement. Enter the basement with the knife, leave the basement with the nightmare, and slay her. Okay. That's about right.
Don't be... Okay.
This is okay. She knows.
Are you looking for the truth, or... It's not like you...
Oh.
Wait, am I supposed to kill her or just leave? Wait, how do I retrieve? Oh. Retrieve the blade.
Thank you. You turn back to the stairs.
So, what? You're going to try and kill me?
No.
You'll regret this. I promise you. But go ahead, run along and get whatever you're planning to get. But you'd better hope that I don't slip these chains.
Slip these chains? She has to be bluffing, but you rush up to the first. Okay. If we're sure about this decision, I'll support it. You slowly creep down the basement stairs, where the princess sat only a moment. Is it just me?
Okay, hold on. Let's see if I've missed any from this route. Passenger, Exorcist Free, Deceiving Vessel, World of Terror, Monolith of Fear, No Exit, and both vessels. No exit. Okay, so there's two endings to get from this. Into the basement, talk to the princess, retrieve the knife, look into the basement, enter the basement with a knife, slay nightmare. So both of them are slaying, but one is to let you in her body.
Why don't you come?
This is a dangerous play. She doesn't have a weapon. You close the... Okay, you settle. Isn't...
I know you're still there.
Just ignore her.
Have a nice sleep.
Maybe you put the print...
Woo. Alright, then we take the knife.
You reached... Good.
Alright, save.
Is it gonna be enough, though? The blade... Those...
So we're gonna step up, we're gonna heal. Wait. Endless void. All for the rest of your life. No exit. Stuck in a dream. It's there to be seen. Wait, what? Terminal velocity, the basement with nightmare. That doesn't seem like terminal velocity at all. No exit. Play nightmare. But wait. What happens if I jump off then?
You attempt to step off the stairs and into the pitch black surrounding them, but you're stopped by an invisible force. Why did you do that? What did you think would happen?
I wanted an achievement.
Congratulations, you really lucked out. Of all the things that could have happened from stepping into a void, nothing is quite possibly the best outcome you could have gotten. You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. As you know, I'm going.
Alright.
You decide it's best to do. What did you do?
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
Your vision cuts out as your heart. Your lungs pull in a desperate. What are you doing? I'm working. Do you want this body to function, or do you want... Okay, whatever you were doing, please just start doing it again. You sure about that? You have seconds left. Yes, I'm Heart. Again, your eyes...
Can't decide what you want to do, can you? Oh well.
I'm a stab a
Standing there
ghost.
gasping Swimming like a fish is more fun than dead.
You still there,
She's
Shadow?
attacking us. Why?
Okay.
The why doesn't matter.
From now
She's
on, I'm gonna
already
whenever
proven
you
her ill intent.
whenever you're quiet
Don't
for a while,
lose sight of your
I'll
mission.
make sure that you're not muted.
Your weapon is still in your
No, I was
hands.
here. I
Strike at her
thought I
and
said
end this
something a
before
little
it's
bit ago.
He did, but like, it was a bit ago. Slay the princess. Hiya!
Your will concentrates into a single fine
think I'm
point,
giving
and you
myself
strike out
caffeine
against the
overdose.
princess, ignoring the constant reminders of your breaking body.
I'm not waking up.
She doesn't
I'm
even
getting
move as the blade sinks into
EP.
her heart.
I am a bit EP. I went to bed at like
boy.
I woke
I
up.
know.
I woke up very early.
We did
We
it.
were on until
We actually did it.
very late. With people.
You actually went for it. Oh, you're going to regret this. I could be so much more terrible for you than I am now.
I know you are. I don't like you. You're scary. Go away.
We've already seen how she can change. Heart.
You're not getting those stairs back. I'll see you when you finally decide to die.
Oh, I guess that's what that means by no exit.
Unmoving.
He just takes away the stairs.
Oh. I can stop now, can't I?
Get fucked.
I can.
Now that she's gone, you can let us out of here. Right?
But she was the one who controlled this place, wasn't she? And now she's dead. I don't like to think what that means for us.
It means that you're stuck here. Forever. Oh no.
Boogity boogity.
Oh, no.
Welcome to your new home.
Time passes.
I mean, the narrator could definitely make some stairs.
Eventually, right? No, it won't. That's the whole point of forever. It doesn't end.
I feel sick. It doesn't have to be forever, though.
What do you mean?
We still have a way out.
Are you suggesting we kill ourselves? That's a terrible idea.
I don't know why, but
We've
these
already
voices say
saved
when
the
they say
entire world
kill us.
from ruin.
It's so
Why
funny.
would you want to die?
Because it's
Because
something
right
that you
now,
would say to yourself. Like,
No, it's just like they're so nice. They have such a friendly voice about it. Like saying we should kill us.
You're right.
Why on earth would
We
you do
don't.
that?
But if we've already saved the world,
You slimy
then why
bastard.
does it matter if we die? Why do you care?
I just do. I value life. Every life. Even yours. Especially yours.
Not the princess though. Fuck.
Why?
What do you mean, why? I think it's perfectly reasonable to value life.
Are you a sociopath?
Exactly. I don't have to answer that. Again? That's unfortunate.
I don't like the way you said that.
Of course I did. Though I'd rather hoped I was the first one. Oh, you bastard. How much are you not telling us?
You bastard.
bastard.
You ate all these pies. You fat bastard.
Plenty. But it's all in your best interest. And the world's. And mine. She's dead and we're stuck in a hell void forever. It just can. Look.
Right. I don't think there's going to be any change, but
More time. More time.
more time,
More time.
more time.
More time. More time.
Alright.
Yoink. Remove the blade from the princess's body.
What exactly are you planning on doing with it?
Stabby stabby. What's the blade in the void? I'm very interested to see what happens.
Oh no, what are you doing? You tighten your grip and fling the blade as hard as you can into the void. It's gone.
More time.
No.
Now,
time.
is it secret time?
More
Still no.
time. Demon time.
You're not going
demon
to wear me
time.
down.
Oh, we should ask him one more time. He's on the cusp of sharing his secrets. I can feel it.
I know a song I know a song that gets in everybody's
I'm
nerves.
not. Either way, at least needling him is something to do.
Secret? It's like something Waffle would do.
The narrator
Secret
ignores you.
tunnel.
You can't just describe
secret
yourself
tunnel
ignoring us. I
through
can.
the mountains.
Secret.
The narrator
Secret,
continues to
secret,
ignore you.
secret, ta-da!
But I've got the best company I could ask for. You guys. Well, you guys, what more do I
Oh, you
need?
could do a lot better than us.
Aw, that's not true.
Exactly. You'll be fine here. Just come up with a game or something to pass the time.
I like how it's just like, it's not like waiting, it's just like, oh, it's the, you know, the entire existence. Come on, just think of a fun game. Play Shoots and Ladders.
That's a grim thought, innit? But
In
I
it.
suppose you're right. You are a creature of biology.
I am a creature of biology.
Something will happen to you before forever comes along.
You really shouldn't have gotten rid of the blade. It was our way out.
Now, if we're going to be stuck here until... I'm stuck here with you. I wish I weren't. Feelings mutual.
At least we're all being honest.
I get it. You don't want us to die because you'll be lonely. How sweet.
Unlike you, I'm not capable of being lonely. Oh, sure you are. Give it some time without us, and I'm sure you'll start feeling lonely. You wait, and then you wait for a little while longer. The only things you know for certain are that it's long. We really shouldn't have tossed the blade. No, you really shouldn't have. But biology and time are immutable forces, and eventually, long before forever gets the chance to come, don't muck it up next time.
What do you mean?
The princess may be slain here.
Yeah, Dan, don't
She
muck it
isn't
up.
slain there.
He's not happy no matter what we do.
You're shit. Yes. No, there has to be a way out of here. Okay, then let me remind you all.
Alright.
Absolute cinema only.
Literally.
You decide. Heart.
So I need her to be in me.
That's hot, Dan.
What? No!
Get in me right now.
This is going to be so...
No,
I'll
I'm not
stab
going to
you.
let
I'll
this
stab
happen.
myself.
Do you think you could... Lungs, liver, with a flick of the princess's wrist.
Go ahead. I'll be right behind you.
I wouldn't trust having our back to her.
You're not wrong, but maybe you should let me handle the feedback. Right.
I'm the reactor here.
The ghost?
Lungs.
She turned into a ghost?
Yeah, basically, the way we perceive her is what she turns into, kind of, in a weird way. So,
Just like trauma.
yeah, so basically, we thought the way she talked, she sounded like a, like, you know, a spiritual, like, haunted ghost, like, that's haunting us, so she basically became a ghost.
I get the feeling she's telling the truth.
Like, every time we die,
needs us
she
alive.
evolves, basically.
Nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
What? Are you scared of turning your back to me? And besides, what if I lost track of you and dropped the stairs on accident?
Heart.
I wouldn't want that to happen.
She urges you forward.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
You place a shaky foot on the first step. You can feel the static prickling of the princess on your neck. Your limbs buzzing
Dude,
with pins
if I
and
were the
needles.
protagonist,
An
I would have died on the
uncomfortable
first
and
date with her.
reminder
My
that
heart
you
would have
exist.
stopped right then.
This isn't
But
really
your
a date.
existence is still very precarious.
Nerves, heart.
Can be if you believe.
You're almost there.
Yeah. I
The
mean,
only
some
thing
people
left between
might
you
be
and the
like her the most.
Is the now shut door to the basement. It would be a real shame if...
Oh, you snake. There wasn't even a door when we first got here. The door was from last time. I told you we shouldn't trust him.
I know he's messing with us, but you can't lose your cool.
Yes, I remember. Of course I remember.
Thank you. And you? You'd really rather us die down here than let her out?
I mean, yeah.
Of course I would. As much as I want you to have a happy ending, the fate of the world is a little more important, and you still have a weapon. You can still make...
Lungs, liver, nerves, heart,
Oh.
liver.
Why just stab?
Your will concentrates until
Hi-ya.
she doesn't even move.
Oh.
As the blade
Oh, I get it.
sinks into her heart.
She's gonna turn off the stairs and we're on the stairs.
We did it.
That's why I
actually
did achievements called terminal velocity.
You actually went for it. Oh, you're going to regret
She
this.
sounds like
I could be so much
Flowey.
more terrible for you than I am
I can hear that.
Can she?
It's a wonderful idea.
She
already
sounds
seen how
like
she can change
Flowey.
heart, lung. In her final moments, the princess lunges forward, tackling you.
Oh, I'ma get you.
Both
Oh, I'ma
plunge
get you.
into the endless abyss of her basement labyrinth. As the two of
Pushes
you fall,
me.
you rip your blade from her chest, tightly clutching it in your hands.
Have fun falling forever. I'll see you when you finally decide to die.
She tears herself away from you and tumbles away
Me.
into darkness. Nerves, heart. You are.
Yay, terminal velocity.
I can't. Are we? But she was the one who controlled this. It means you continued. Forever's gonna. No, it won't. I feel sick. It doesn't. What do you mean? We still have a way out. Are you suggesting we kill ourselves? That's a terrible because you're right. But if
So
we've all-
basically,
Just
same
why?
thing, different ending. Alright.
I don't. You raise the. Here we go.
The end. Alright, I am gonna do an ad break because ads are stinky. So I will BRB in 3 minutes. Probably good since I need to take a piss break. Alright. Be right back.
My
3 minutes.
character remind me about pee.
Yes, go pee, Shadow.
No, I'm comfy. I put all my blankies on. I'm cozy.
Well, do what you must. Alright, be a beat. And we're back. So just
Are you
gotta go
why
through
shouldn't
this.
we? Okay, then let's see. That hurt my wet. I don't maybe.
Whatever. The only force, the mirror. I'm sure.
Yeah, and look at. She'll understand the value of that.
You stop. You reach your arm.
Hopelessly staring into the void. I'm glad I made a lasting impression.
Oh, the enemy did everything. No. Resource doesn't want to be freed.
Shit. You feel something long and frigid coil around your ankle. Your heart.
Great. Well, are we?
Oh, don't have. Ignore him.
I don't like this ending. It's stinky. She's not hot.
Oh, good luck with that.
Okay, is it? Yeah, I'm right.
Your vision fades. She tears. This is it then.
Finally, we'll get
everything, which means
Yoink. Alright. Time for to be the mean.
she's gone. And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now? What is that supposed to mean? Whatever awful thing I felt, you better watch your back.
Can't even trust ourselves.
Do it. I'm ready to go back.
I will be here.
The two endings I'm kind of scared about is the two hidden ones because I have no idea which ones I don't have. Restless Thoughts. Let me see this. Restless Thoughts. I'm pretty sure that's a game ending rather than a route ending. Prisoner route. I mean, I've already done that, right? Wait, are you serious? Oh, really? Wait, hold on. Maybe if I still have an achievement for that. Hold on. Save. Do I have one where it's in the prisoner route still? Kind of. Oh wait, load.
Good idea.
You steal your will and you fumble but a single.
There we go.
You open the only.
You don't have to accept.
Okay. I don't know. I'm happy. I'm gonna accept my reward now.
More happy time passes.
Yay! Happy,
Though
joy.
The word
happy,
begins
joy,
to lose
joy.
its meaning.
He's just saying things.
The voice's protestations fall on deaf ears.
Like this is the exact same thing as the happy ending, but it's
Eventually
just
you pass into a blissful state of pure existence. Though words like eventually and pass ceased to have any meaning to you long before that shift, you
shaped everyone.
No, you stop that. Stop all this nonsense.
You really don't want to be happy, do you?
We still have a blade. Let's use it on ourselves and start over.
He's suggesting you kill yourself. You shouldn't kill yourself when you have an eternity of bliss right in front of you.
You shouldn't kill yourself. You shouldn't kill yourself. It's the way he says it. Alright. Well, that's one achievement down. See, it's so much. They're so quick when you just speedrun for everything.
Yeah.
They're not.
Blind leading the blind. Where's that one? Blind. an important part of chapter 3. You need to make sure to grab the knife. If you run away without it, what? Okay, apparently this achievement guide doesn't have that achievement. A wide open field, maybe? This is part of the adversary. God damn it. I have so many achievements from the same routes, it's funny. Strike me down. Shouldn't have worked. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 endings. Oh no, I think all the endings I have are from that one.
Which one?
2, 3, 4, 5. The one, you know, the one where you're fighting her, like when she's a demon. I mean, I guess technically I can I get the same ending? Like, probably not, right? They'll probably try and force me not to get it. Okay.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long.
Yeah, there's no way.
Oh, don't you start. If he doesn't, you know, what is it? She. If that.
Oh, great. Every time it always just goes straight to this one. I don't do it on purpose.
No blade. But the words don't leave your mouth.
Let something leave your mouth. What was that?
Nothing.
Her chains shatter.
Of course you're scared. We're gonna die.
What is that supposed to mean? Whatever. This is what we all deserve.
There we go. Well,
I think you.
So apparently what we need to do is we need to slay her. We need to basically do the slay ending, and then apparently we get a different thing because we were mean to the people.
Ever the passive player, always react.
And slay.
Violence has always been our language. You are nothing. A black hole of self. When I proclaimed my only with both of us is. But you said.
Oh, scared me.
Crispy.
A trick behind your back and a trick behind mine. We dance, revolving and revolving, but forever is not forever. I move and to change is... To question everything is to deny the truth, but you found me.
Yeah.
And we chose to shared skepticism blossomed into would you stop our journey now that you've
It
seen
looks
us
like they're
beginning?
just trying to.
It does look like they're trying to go for something very specific.
It looks like they're trying
Your
to nurse.
stoicism knows no end. Nothing. There is no. You cannot.
Slay the bitch.
Even now you think.
You don't have to face it.
Do I have to be mean to him now, or do I just... does it not matter?
You had to be mean to them, like, every time you go to the mirror, like, you know how it
Think
says, like, oh, you
each
won't
time you
remember.
reach a minute, tell the voices that they're going to die. When she awakens, slay her either immediately or in the cabin to unlock this achievement.
Yeah, so, like, every time you go to that mirror, like, at the end of a
Yeah,
route, like, you know how
I
they talk to you?
I thought you died whenever I looked into a
I
mirror.
don't think that's wrong, but I'm not sure it's right. You'll never be able. There's still a piece
When
of
you
me.
look into the mirror,
She's
like, they'll say, like, oh, I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
like that mirror or whatever, and then you're just like,
Yeah,
you won't remember.
I did it. I don't know if maybe I didn't do it one time by accident.
I'm gonna take.
Alright. Take the blade.
But we can discuss that
Oh,
later.
oh, wait. Don't think any of the voices have ever gone what you said at the mirror. They all talked and they're not happy. Well, see, that's like fucking. That's like sounds like saying like we know what you did. It's like.
It really is.
Need me to describe?
Oh, it's creepy.
That's the stairs.
We both know.
It sounded. And down we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
No, slay.
So this is it then.
Hey-ya.
So, that's how it is. Whatever world you want to build without me, I hope it works out. Despite our differences, I've always loved you, and I wish you nothing but the best.
Sorry, babe. I'm trying to get achievements.
Wow.
Oh, she gone. It's probably the worst ending. She's dead and everyone else hates you.
She's gone.
Just like my life.
Leave the basement behind. And the stairs. And you leave the cabin itself.
It's quiet here.
Fear wings spanning.
He's gone. She's gone. No one is left to trap us here but us.
Open your heart and bear witness to your new kingdom. The girl just creates the sun. You are free. All your lies in endless expanse.
You thought we'd be gone.
Uh-oh.
Thought you could taunt us with death.
Uh-oh. Hey, guys.
You should never make assumptions about things you don't know. Like whether or not the voices in your head
Did you do it?
gone for good.
I did lots of things. You gotta be specific,
Torturer. And to think I thought we could rely on you. Can't even trust ourselves. I'm sorry. They all know what you did. Voices get around. Knives out,
Wow, I can't
boys.
believe they've been shit talking me behind my back. Wait, knives out, boys? What? They stayed to stab me? That's pretty funny. I like that.
All the endings.
We're very close. It's a pretty funny ending.
They just said dog pile.
Alright. So, and they live happily ever after. True love's kiss, and that's the two endings we need to get. Although I'm not sure what's different between those two. True. Oh, that's the one for the. That one's for the witch. And they lived. Oh, and that's the damsel. Okay, we can do those two. Enter the basement without a knife. Tell the princess you want to save her.
I have to pee.
Okay. I'm just gonna basically just be doing all these anyway. Yeah. Do.
Don't.
You're only
Thank you.
Fine. No.
Save the princess.
The blade.
Then the ending specifically says, enter the basement without a knife and rescue the damsel. Continue asking about her happiness. What exactly does that mean?
Rescue her? What are you talking about? Did you forget that she's a world-ending monstrosity? And even if you wanted to unleash her onto the world, despite the complete moral disaster that would be, you'd have to get her out of those chains. Good luck with that.
Yeah, so we're 88 out of 97 achievements. We're 91% done. There's 3 endings I need to get all the ones I can see. Then there's 2 hidden ones that I have no idea which
Don't
one.
you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her out with ease. No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chain. If her hand could just slip out of the chains, because we've yet to present her. I'm not sure. Would you rather believe me, a passionate heart guided by love and... I think I'd rather believe in fact. Ah, so you're one of those empiricists. One of us has to be. Then let me show you a brand new truth. Narrator, we courageously step forward.
Courageously?
And free our beloved from her bindings.
A beautiful bride.
No, I can't let you do that. If you're what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her? I would if you had a weapon. Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain titanic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought.
I like I was just like, if you do anything, I will die.
I would. I'd listen to him if I were you. He has
That's
a lot of
crazy.
strong feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her? You approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings. I can't believe it, but I guess I have to. I told you, there's no life more worth living than that of a true...
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you.
The princess jumps up
Yeah,
and smothers you
yay.
joyfully. If only you had a weapon once. Luckily for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon. Who needs a weapon when
Why
we
don't
have
you
the
spawn on
power
her,
of
narrator?
love on our side?
What do we do now?
Hey Dan,
Hey, Shadow.
go to the achievement list.
Yes, ma'am.
Go to global achievements.
Oh,
go
yeah.
to the hidden one.
Hidden.
You're welcome. Latte says, "Meow."
Bring the eye to tanning vessel.
So we're missing a vessel.
Tanning vessel?
A tunneling vessel. Bring the eye of the needle. Oh my god, Latte, I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's part of the adversary. Okay.
Stupid fucking cat got under my foot. I almost squished her like a roly-poly.
And an idolized vessel. Idolized? Oh, okay. Well, huh. I guess pumpkin doesn't really change much when I'm grayscaled. Enter the basement. What? Oh, idolized vessel is the one we're doing right now. Enter the basement without a knife. Rescue damage. Okay, so wait. So we're gonna get a 2-for-1 deal out of this.
That sounds perfect.
The princess takes your hand, the last hopes of the entire
Yeah.
world slipping through your fingers as they intertwine with
Come on,
hers.
wouldn't you destroy the world for that?
We have each other. We don't need the world for our happy ending.
Exactly.
I like to think that you do, actually. Look, I have my doubts, but the choice has been made, and I will mope about it, because moping is the only recourse you love-blind fools have left me with. You and the princess walk up the stairs hand in hand. Ugh, look at the way she's smiling at you. She doesn't have to be so happy about this. And what happens after we walk up the stairs? Let's see. That's a familiar move. Did I do that last time? Then you should know that you won't be able to leave.
Oh no! Did someone lock us in here? That's not fair. We're supposed to leave now.
She's right. It isn't fair. But the unfairnesses of the world are no match for the strength of true love. Enough with this true love nonsense. You just met her. Of course you wouldn't understand. Are you listening to this? I'm just along for the ride at this point.
Okay, yeah, you've got this.
You place your hand on the and the lock clicks and the door creaks open. Are you kidding me? Ha! I knew it. Your words are no match for the pure strength of our hearts.
This is basically
bound
playing
together
D&D
as
and a
one.
person just keeps on rolling natural 20s.
You and the princess make your way upstairs. At the blade, that's right, there's still a chance for you. You're enjoying this, aren't you? You're taking every opportunity you can to draw out the end of the world and make me suffer.
That's the way out. We're going to leave together.
I'm surprised.
Just like you wanted.
I don't think I've ever done a one where you stab at the very end.
Yes, I suppose you are going. And then you step outside. A happy ending at last.
We did it. What should we do now?
Where did everything go? Where did he go? Oh, is he gone?
So wait, I just realized. So we've done all the actual endings.
I'm cold. Is being happy supposed to be so cold?
She's cold. Quick, our feathers. Pluck them all and weave her a coat worthy of a princess.
Our hands will keep her warm. Yoink.
Is that?
Oh, I didn't. Oh, I think I get it. I think I was supposed to ask her. Yeah, I was supposed to ask her about her thing.
Let me guess. Spoken with.
I'm supposed to turn her into.
Nobody's ever asked me what I wanted before.
I think I remember trying to get this, but I guess this is when I was playing the demo.
It's the only thing you've ever doubted, the actual truth.
I think I want to leave. And I think...
The princess closes her eyes and then she shrugs.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I don't know. What do you want to do? I don't know. What do you want to do?
I just want to make you happy.
She can't just want to make us happy. It makes sense to me. That's all I want for her, so of course she'd want the same for us.
I just want to make you happy.
Oh my god, she's turning into a Powerpuff Girl.
Is she broken? What's going on? What's going on is she's lying to you, only she isn't a good liar. Are you starting to trust me now?
I just want to make you happy.
This isn't right. I don't know what's going on, but this isn't right. I fail to see the problem here. She's just sweet on us. You don't have to act like it's a big deal.
So what? She's just missing some shading.
Okay, I'll find something else to want if that makes you happy.
Is it just me, or does it feel like we're alone right now? Like,
Yoink.
No, she's gone. And is that a...
Nothing. She asked, you won't.
Alright, bada bing, bada boom. Yes, that's 2 achievements down.
You're on a path in the
Alright.
woods. And at the end of that path is a cabin.
Alright, let's do
And in the
let's do the
basement of that
adversary. That'll
is
give
a
us like
princess.
5 different endings. Where is it? The adversary is enter the basement with a knife. Hello, you're not gonna kill her, and then kill her. Fair enough.
You're here.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so...
Okie dokie. I guess I should. I need to take a screenshot of all of these achievements just so I can jot down the ones I actually need to do. And then I gotta check the hidden one as well. Wherever that one is. And then a turning vessel. tunneling. Alright, give me a second. Okay, so that shouldn't have worked. Track me down. I didn't hear no bell. A tunneling vessel. Field wide open. And a blind leading the blind. Did I really not? So I only got one. I only got one ending from that one. That's pretty funny. I feel like we spent a long time on that one. Okay, I guess I'll just do it from top to bottom, I guess. Alright, first one. Enter the basement with the knife, attack the adversary, keep pushing the knife. Ask her what she's talking about, tell her she's jumping the gun. Slay her, make sure she's dead and leave. See. Make sure. Okay, take the knife. Then stabby stabby.
Good. The princess is...
What are you talking about?
Are you really going
What are
to
you
make
talking
me
about,
explain
huh?
it? Look at how evenly matched we are.
No.
Nothing exists outside of us. It's just you and me, dying and coming back, clashing against each other, forever.
I mean, we in this context we've only died 2 times, or 1 time.
That's not what's
Probably
going
forever.
on. There's an entire world at stake here. Don't you all get it? The fate of the world doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is this fight.
And look at us. We're both so much stronger than we were last time. Think about how much more we can
Fight,
become.
fight.
Nothing
fight.
is better than this.
She's right. I warned you on the stairs, and I'll warn you again.
I hate using words. They're so clumsy.
Your balance is suddenly thrown off as the princess pulls you into her knee.
Well, it's gonna knee kick us.
Collides with your ribs, and you feel them splinter, cracking like wet wood from the impact. As she strikes you again, you hear the whine of straining metal, and then a snap. We're fine! But you barely have enough time to notice before the princess follows up and smashes her forehead against yours.
Oof!
Your grip loosens from the impact, the blade still wedged in her arm as you tumble to the cold stone floor. I said we're fine. I didn't say you weren't fine. You might not have said as it really doesn't matter.
You're jumping the gun. Are you jumping the gun?
How much more proof do you need? Would it help to watch me rise from the dead with your own 2 eyes?
Oh my. Okay, so this game is very fun because it's always just like whatever we think happens. So if we believe, literally, if we just believe enough that she's able to die, she'll die.
Fine. Go ahead. Stab me in the heart. See what happens.
The princess throws open her arms, exposing her chest. Is she really just going to let you slay her? Do it. Do it right now, before she changes her mind.
Hold on. What if this is a trick?
3 steps ahead of us.
And how would you know that?
Because I wouldn't think to trick us. So that's a great point. So please stop hesitating.
Slay the princess.
The princess remains unflinching as you run her
Hi-ya!
down, her stoic expression once again curving into a knowing smile.
Did she really just let us do that?
Apparently, yes.
See you soon.
She actually dies.
And then she stumbles back into the wall, the blade still lodged
How
firmly in
long
her
are you
chest.
gonna keep slaying the princess?
She collapses.
Until that number gets to a nice, tasty 97. And they couldn't have added 3 more achievements to get 100.
It's over.
Right.
Just add an achievement at the end to get all achievements.
But it can't be over. She said she'd be back.
I know that the two of you had some sort of weird bond, but look on the bright side. Now we don't have to die. Isn't that nice?
No, it's not nice.
Life isn't fair, but what's done is done, and whether you like it or not, The entire world is in your debt for saving it from ruin.
Look, the
I'm sure in
princess
due
is
time
dead.
you'll
Let's
learn to
go
live
home.
with yourself. Let's just... Yes.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Fine. She remains. I'm telling you, she's coming. She is. She's not. How many different... Oh, I've got... Can that... No! I'm not the only one who just saw her
Oh my
eyes
god,
up.
she's not dead!
Right? What are you talking about? For the millionth time, she's...
Yes, I told you I'd be back.
alive. We're shit out of luck, aren't we?
What if we didn't take the knife?
I knew it. I told you all that we should believe in her. This is...
And you waited for me. I knew I could count on you. I knew we were connected.
The princess.
We don't even need to start over anymore, do we? Let's go again.
She pulls the weapon from her chest, barely wincing.
You know what to do.
But she came back. What's the point of fighting her? All of you need to settle down. This whole situation... Oh, we just missed her heart. Oh, of course, that's all.
I mean,
you were the one
maybe.
who said we hit her heart. You were the one who said it was finally over. Well, I guess I had it wrong. You guess you had it wrong? Aren't you supposed to know everything? I never said I knew everything. With an here it come, free from hesitation, you close your blade. Wait, what happened? You died. You don't saying funny that you know because you being dead. Well, alive. That's right.
I thought I lost.
You and the princess.
Okay. Alright, so this time we shall enter the basement with or without the knife, talk to the adversary a lot, and refuse to fight her.
No knife, as long as you can still get the
tiefling one.
Yeah.
Aside from your empty hands, you look exactly the same.
Alright, fine. What? You've already met the princess? The princess has already... Maybe. Of course you don't... Of course I'm not okay! As far as we're all concerned, the fate of my world is still very much on the line. Not all of us have the luxury of jumping over to a parallel universe the second we die.
I kind of wish he didn't reveal that he secretly did know, I think.
Yeah.
You're joking, right?
Yeah, you better be joking.
No, I remember you all right. Best 3 minutes of my life.
And 3 minutes,
So,
a new
why
record.
don't we do it again? Or are you scared I'm going to put you down for good this time?
Are you just going to let her talk to us like that? I think my position on... I agree.
Why? You didn't want to talk last time. Are you scared I'm going to kill you again?
I'm not saying I'm not here to fight. I'm just two of us have a few things to unpack for us.
And why not? You decided what to do with me quickly enough last time. If you want to talk, I guess I can talk.
Good way, I'm always open now. Step closer, maybe? Do I have to step? Like, I don't know. Is running away the same as not fighting? I guess it is.
Oh, you've got another thing coming if you think you can just turn around and leave.
Bye.
As you step towards the stairs, you hear the heavy creak of straining metal, and then a snap. She's loose. You have to make a decision, and you have to make it fast. How about we... The little voice doesn't match. Can I finish my thought now? Sure. Here. So glad we could stick around to hear the end of that. It doesn't matter. No. Dead is dead, but...
No, that was not the ending. I guess step closer, I guess.
You take a cautious
Hi.
step towards the princess.
Hi.
Unarmed. You stop a few feet short of
Yeah,
her reach,
I
her
might be a monk.
chains taut as she stares down at you.
She's a lot bigger than I thought she was.
Why do you sound so
In
scared?
the best
we can
way.
take her.
Well, what do you want? Because every second we waste talking is a second we could spend killing each other instead. Free?
Why is she so sassy?
Because she's basically a more murderous version of Goku, you know? She just wants constant good
glances down at
fights.
her chains.
She wants an endless
you mean
fight.
These? They're just metal. They're nothing.
She steps forward, her bindings creaking under the pressure of her strength, and then they snap. It was
Yeah,
only
look
a
at those
matter of
muscles.
time, but she's loose.
Dear Lord. What do we do?
What a cool. Damn, she's doing the VTuber pose. the what are they called? Reaction video poses.
Oh, if only there was some sort of weapon you could use to
Just do exactly what I've been telling you to do since the second.
What? Did you think you were safe standing right outside my grasp? The only reason I haven't drawn blood is because I want to make sure that your heart is in it. I don't. But go ahead.
I'm not gonna
What
fight
are you
you.
trying to do? Do you think pacifism is going to win her over?
Yeah.
Because it won't.
Right? This isn't fun. This isn't
Is that so? Let's see if you still feel that way.
You stand your ground as the princess thunders
I
across the
ain't
basement
doing
floor,
nothing.
her shoulders tucked low as her fierce. You don't see the impact.
We're fine.
Are we? No, you're obviously not.
Enough games. Go upstairs, pick up that knife, and fight me. Why aren't you saying anything? Is this some sort of trick? Are you tricking me? Or are you really that fragile? Because why would you? Why wouldn't you?
Oh no, please don't kill me, please,
Please
no.
don't sneak up on me.
The princess's shoulders tense with fury as she storms toward. You can see her can't believe.
Fine. If you want to die like a pathetic little worm, you can die like a pathetic little worm.
I guess I'll see you all next time. She reaches down and grabs you by the throat, lifting your limp form and slamming it forcefully against the wall.
Oh,
Her
that
eyes
kill is.
twitch as her grip.
She sure is taking her time, isn't she?
Why? Why are you letting me do this? Why are you making me do this? Why won't you fight back?
It's not. It doesn't sound like she's asking like in that way, but it sounds like she's asking that way.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of funny.
Why?
Her grip hardens. She releases you.
What am I supposed to do without you?
I guess I'll see you all next time.
Great. I can't wait to be stuck in this useless body all over again.
I won't be seeing you, but I suppose
Strike me down. That's the achievement we got. Good job.
you're on a path.
Alright. So now, one of the ending is just attack her unarmed. Just
I
beat,
guess we'll
beat
have
the
to see
hell
how
out of
this
her.
goes. Your hands empty.
True
you
monk
charge
style.
The princess.
Quit the pessimism, will you?
Right? It's almost like you don't want us to beat her. No, look, I'm rooting for you. I really am. I'm just doing my best to keep my expectations grounded. You don't have a weapon. You're supposed
These
to have a
guns are
weapon.
my weapons. If I could, you know, show a visual of me kiss my biceps, I would. But I can't really do that with the tracking.
You attack,
Yeah.
fists raised, and the two of you
Bam.
fall into combat.
Oh, heck yeah.
I'll
Your
give him the old
clawed
1-2,
fingers
go
tear
bam,
into her
bam,
flesh, and her
bam.
fists and elbows return the blows in kind, bruises blossoming in her wake, and blood vessels rupturing in vivid.
Not bad. You're tougher than I thought you'd be.
Hear that? She respects us.
Yeah.
We're in.
Yeah.
But without that knife, you'll never be enough.
Her knee connects with your sternum with a loud, violent crack.
You have to want to kill me.
You don't so much as see her movement before she deals the killing blow. That's it.
Like hell it is. We're not giving up that easy.
Didn't you hear me? You're dead. There's no getting up from that.
Were you here when I said this game is basically like D&D, but the person keeps on rolling a natural 20?
Yeah.
Wait.
It's like,
no,
you're dead.
that's not
No,
right.
I'm not.
You're not
I rolled a
dead
natural
anymore.
20 on my death saving throw.
Yes. Your eyes bolt open and you push yourself back to your feet. The princess takes a step back and looks down at her pulp-covered fists.
I could have sworn I killed you. That's your face splattered on the walls and dripping from my
She's like,
hands.
what the fuck?
I am you, but stronger.
I just got better. I like that.
Oh my god, that's great.
Maybe this will be a good fight after all.
The
The two
indomitable
of you
human
clash
spirit.
once more. It's not...
This is getting boring. Are you even trying to keep up with me?
Lady, I have no face.
She lands another devastating... No. Lethal blow. Everything goes dark. Again.
You know what I'm going to say.
That we're not... Are you sure she...
There's only one.
Get
Once
up.
more, you push yourself back to
Get
your
up.
mangled feet.
How are you still moving? How are you still doing anything?
You're literally a skeleton.
Bodies aren't supposed to look like that.
An uncharacteristic
She looks
terror
so
seems to grip her
disgusted and
voice.
scared at the same time.
Have we ever
Yeah.
seen her afraid before? No. We haven't.
This is how we win. We can do this forever.
I'm going to put you out of your misery. I don't like looking at you like this. You're all twitching and wrong.
I'd like to see her try. We're invincible.
Invincible.
Her fist flies towards where your face used to be, your twisted body incapable of moving out of the way. And everything goes to... Yes, something like that. Well, don't you have something to say?
Yeah, I quit.
I didn't hear no bell is the achievement we got.
You're on a path in the woods.
Alright.
And at the end of that path...
Enter the basement
Right.
with a knife,
Change of
leave the
plans, we're
basement
taking
and
the
run.
blade
So
this
basically
time.
just, yeah, run.
Rocky 5.
Enter the basement with a knife, leave the basement, run from it. Okay, so two of the endings are pretty much the same. Oh wait, no, I'm supposed to have the knife.
Shink.
So she's like, "Hey, wow, you got a knife? We're gonna have such a great fight." Bye.
Oh, you've got another thing coming if you think...
As you step towards the stair, and then a snap. She's loose. You have to make a decision, and you have to make it fast.
Run!
You do your best to scramble up the stairs before the princess can reach you.
You coward.
You practically feel her steamy breath on the back of your neck, but you manage, just barely, to throw yourself over the threshold and slam the heavy stone doors
I thought we
behind
got
you.
this one before.
You're safe.
Do you think this door is enough to hold me?
Definitely
You're
not.
not getting out of this. I don't care.
The entire cabin shakes as the princess... It's
Maybe
you.
we-
Of course we are. Any second
Maybe
now
she
she's
killed
gonna
us
break through
and
that entryway.
that didn't start
And
the
we're
end, the next
finally
ending.
going to get to do what we came here to do.
Another impact shakes the cabin, a massive gash splitting its way up the stone doors.
Here she comes.
The doors explode outwards, shards of stone clattering against the walls
God
as
damn,
the
she
princess
big.
emerges from the basement.
Stop running.
We're doomed! In a fit of violence, the princess explodes across the room and closes the gap between you. You do your best to defend yourself from her.
Giving out.
No, don't be delusional, it's over. You fall to your knees.
Is that it? You're supposed to be tougher than this. Come on, get up. Keep fighting me.
No, this isn't right. Listen to me. Listen to her. We can do this.
They're made for each other.
We can't.
Won't you get up?
She kicks you in the chest, splinters from your shattered ribs stabbing into your heart and lungs.
Ouchie!
Your vision
Stop.
starts to swim. Finally, her face twisted into an expression of disappointment and fury. Faye, everything goes dark.
The eye of the needle.
You're on a path in the wood. If you weren't so damned afraid of what she'd
Oh,
do
this
to
is
you,
new.
you wouldn't have died
Wait,
back
how
there.
did we not get this? I literally remember her doing that to us.
Fear is good. Fear keeps us alive. We died because you didn't have enough of it.
So what? You'd have us cower in a corner?
No, but that place suits her better than it suits us. She's big. We can't hope to find holes and openings down there. We need
Not
more
fat shaming.
room if we're going to survive.
Big is, you know, I think it's the overall mass of the person rather than the size.
Do you have any idea how dangerous that would
So I'm pretty big.
be? If you lose sight of her, if she manages to
So
slip away,
I'm pretty sure
that's it.
I have a
Game
tendency
over
to say
for
the
everyone,
opposite of what I meant.
yourself included.
Like, I don't know, the size mean... Size doesn't necessarily mean weight, it just
You
means
like them
the general build.
Are you not challenging us on all the...
Like, she was huge, but she was
Known
still
about
like...
it the whole time. Are you
Yeah.
the same one we've been talking to? Sorry to disappoint, what I'm sure must feel like a grand revelation, but that's not what's going on here. We've never met. Then what is going on? What's going on is that
What's
you'd only be
going
saying the things
on?
you've been saying if you'd already been here. It doesn't matter. We could go in circles forever. I don't like staying still for too long. It's good to know that at least one of you is still capable of reason. We may have the same destination, but we're not the same.
Sorry, was thinking
You
of the
are still
hippo
an
in
other.
Madagascar.
You like 'em
I don't
big.
trust you.
You like 'em chunky. I discovered that Waffle extremely hates that mode.
XD.
What's his name? Said Mojo. Moto. I was gonna say Mojo Jojo. Like if you sing that song to Waffle, he'll leave the call.
Well, fortunately, you have an entire trip through
No.
the woods to reconsider that. There's nothing to reconsider. We're all for violence here. Are we? I haven't signed off on anything yet.
I wonder if he'd answer on Snap.
Violence is
I
the
don't know
answer here, but the
Waffle,
method
but I
is
kinda
equally
want to
important
now.
to the act.
Waffle shit. Waffle.
let her leave the
I usually play games with Waffle sometimes.
It's like I said, all just circles. Instinct tells me we need space.
It's just red whenever
I trust
he
instinct.
gets time and
Nothing
as
else
a
to
game
say.
you can both play.
Not for me. It isn't long before you find yourself at the end of the path, staring up the hill at the cabin. No last advice for us? From what I gather, you've heard it all before. I don't know. Catharsis is...
This is new. This is like a completely
The
new one.
interior of the cabin is suffocatingly tight, more of a glorified tunnel than a building. Its stone walls squeeze against your sides, leaving you no choice but to press forward. The only furniture of note is an iron altar jutting out from the wall, a pristine blade perched on its edge.
So we can go.
Is
So
Dan
The
holding
blade
you
is your
hostage?
implement. You'll need it if you're going to do this right. See? We have even less space than before. We need space or she'll kill us. And the only space is out there.
I'm so, Joe, I'm so proud of Clyde. He used to only say
He's
these.
speechless.
He used to only say zihaha, but now he goes yo ho. Oh, thank you, Slappy.
Aw.
Wait, could you not hear Clyde?
Uh-oh.
Is Clyde's?
No.
No? Okay, let me restart him. I could hear it. He said, he said, "Fuck no." Like I'm with Dan exploring the high seas. Yo ho ho ho. Thank you for the chocolate milk. Now, it was on Shadow's head.
I hope it was old and chunky. You're welcome.
The fuck? Just making sure everything's good. It still didn't work? Weird.
Maybe it's OBS. Sometimes mine gets weird and I've changed the monitor and output.
I haven't changed anything. ETS bug. Maybe there was an update and it didn't tell me, I guess. Let me try restarting it one more time. Yeah, like it seems. Yeah, like it works for me, but like for some reason OBS doesn't detect the audio player. I don't really have any ideas of how to fix that. Oh well. I guess you want. If you ask a question for Clyde,
How many more achievements do you have left?
Achievements? Not that many. So we're gonna get 3 from this one. That'll be 6, and then we have 1 more achievement, and that achievement's called the True Love's Kiss, which is a very fitting end, I guess, to this game.
Take it.
All right, I saved. Yep. I take the I'll take the blade.
You take the blade from the altar. Good. There's no overcoming her without it. You step forward and approach the door to the... Always sits a bit. You bring your fist crashing down against the door leading to the basement. Before you is what may as well be a sheer cliff face. There are enough footholds that you'll be able to clamber your way to the bottom, but it will require careful effort. The air hissing up from below is warm and wet, like the breath of an enemy
sounds
locked
very
in
evil.
close quarters. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her voice.
Do you have more fight in you than last time? That was such a disappointing show. I know you can do better than that.
Goad her. Rile her up. If she's angry, she'll make mistakes.
What are those nails?
We're like some weird goblin creature. We're like a bird, but like basically like a chimera.
Yeah.
That's not how this works. I'm all chained up.
Those chains were nothing. They'll be nothing to her. Fine by me. You've nowhere to go but down.
Perspectiveness is really
difficult
annoying.
Journey, gripping the stone, lowering yourself foot by grueling foot. But soon, there is remember every crack and crevice. You turn to face what lies at the end of the narrow tunnel. The princess, imposing and tightly muscled, grins back at you from the darkness. Her face widens into a broad grin.
There you are, knife in hand. How
We can't get that close. I really don't like the sound of this. It's the only way we live.
Well, what are you waiting for? If we're gonna do this right, you can't be scared. You need to... So go on. Make the first move. Don't keep me waiting.
Put down here. You want me, you have to come get me. Rawr. So many... It's weird there's only 3 endings from this, even though there's like so many choices.
The princess scoffs.
Oh, you're up to something tricky, aren't you? You're teasing me with what I want. But I'm sick of waiting. I'm not going to let you give me another bad fight. I'm going to get what I want.
I mean, is it a bad fight if there wasn't even a fight to begin with?
Desire in her eyes, the princess rushes forward, ignoring her chains as they bend and snap. Run.
Oh, I guess again when the run ending.
Without hesitation, you turn back
Look,
the way
there
you
she
came
is.
and scramble up the ledge towards the tunnel entrance. As you near the top, hands desperately clawing at jagged stone, you
Use our
glance
wings.
back. The princess is right on your heels.
Anywhere you go, I will follow.
Good. You reach the ledge and hoist yourself up into the tunnel, the cabin door finally in sight, at once within your grasp and infinitely distant.
What is all of this for? What's the point? You and I are always going to end in violence, so why bother to run? I know what I am. Why can't you be the same? Little bird, little bird.
Little bird,
Where
little bird.
do you think you're going?
We're almost there. Don't think about almost. We're there when we're there, and we'll take the fight with us.
If you guys don't stop talking, I'm turning around this
Skin
car
hums
around.
tight with adrenaline as you burst through the cabin door and roll onto the grass.
Oh my god.
Glance back at the cabin as the princess, singular in her desire to destroy you, explodes through the doorway. You are...
There's nothing left to slow me down. Do you think...
Do it! Be swift, strike true, be where she's not. Let your body move you.
You've fallen into my trap.
Thick thighs, man.
You sure want to do this? You're free now and have it. You've fallen right into my trap.
Oh, we'll see about that. Traps aren't real. The only thing that's real is bloodshed.
She charges, fully determined to end you in a single move. Left, now! As the princess strikes,
okay, I
your
end
body
myself every
swerves
day
to the
mentally.
left. She overextends,
I
stumbling
kind of
as her
thought the
balance shifts
trap was,
unexpectedly.
hey, you're outside. Bye.
Strike.
Yeah.
Before you can finish the thought, you lash
what I
out,
thought.
the blade slicing through her leg. She turns to swing again. Right. You move out of the way, but this time it's not quite as clean. You can feel a bruise already blooming where her elbow crashed into flesh. It's nothing. A scratch. Yes, it could be worse. And you manage to gift her another cut in return. We're actually gonna pull this off, aren't we? You just might. But
Yes, finally! This is the hole I felt in my heart.
Oh, no.
This is what I've needed. This is what I've been missing. This is how it always needed to end. Both of us giving it our all, beating and bleeding each other to death.
God damn, the voice actor really went out.
You know what's funny? She's a VTuber.
I know. I feel like I recognize her voice.
the two of you engage in a devastating flurry of blows,
happen.
each of you
Just
wounding
saying.
the other again and again.
And I'm not gay.
She's stronger, but you're faster.
Or maybe
and
I
the
am,
deeper
who
the both
fucking
of you
knows?
fall into your lethal dance, the more
Maybe
your
that's
edge
it. Maybe I'm
shines
secretly
over
gay.
hers.
I'm just bitches.
She's
I feel like some
blood
people can
pouring
make you
from wounds,
can make
splattering
people
into her
anything.
feet, leaving her weak
If I
and
turn gay,
unsteady.
you know whose fault it is.
More! Keep going! We can't stop now! You spy an opening, but this time she's waiting for you. She lets you sink
No.
the blade deep, trapping you in place long enough to wrap you in her impenetrable arms. You're slammed to the ground. Nothing! These blows are nothing to us! But her gambit wasn't enough to close the gap.
That's how I look in
It
the
wasn't
morning.
enough to kill you.
With a knife in
stares
you,
you
with a
down,
knife in your chest.
coughing up a splash of
That's how I
blood
look
as
in the
she
morning knowing
gasps
that
for
I'm
breath.
still single, even though I try my best.
You got this.
You've outplayed me, haven't you? Something feels wrong.
I am single by choice, actually.
Something.
Yeah.
And?
For the most part.
Then what happens?
Yoink. A wide open field. Lure an enemy to an advantageous
Oh,
path and
shush,
win.
you could be in a relationship in a second if you wanted to be.
Wide open field.
Don't worry, you demon sexy tiefling mommy. I'll win your heart. Step on me!
You see what it is? You're free now, and I have the upper hand. We don't have to fight.
The princess scoffs.
Free? This is just another place. This is just... What is this? Where are we?
But she really did not notice.
Feel right.
It just ends. It just
It's cold.
ends.
Accessory.
Why
That's
is it
so cool.
cold?
This game's
I feel
great.
so tired.
9 out of 10. No sexy scenes besides the dummy mommy part.
Yeah, like... could you quickly search to see if there is a tier list for all the princesses?
She's gone. Where did she go?
I'll
Where's
do that for you, Dan.
mirror again?
Hold up. Got you. Slay the princess tier list. Create a Slay the Princess tier list. A couple people have done this actually.
Very nice.
Should we do a tier list after you get all
Yeah.
your achievements?
That's what I was planning.
Uh-huh.
I forget which one. Yeah, whatever.
Probably shouldn't have ate this, huh?
Bada bing, bada boom. So now we have... Oh, wait, really? That was all the achievements for that one? Yeah. The last achievement, a true love's kiss. Kiss her. That's what it says. Alright.
Can we choose which one? Can we kiss a dummy mommy one?
Nope, it's the witch one.
That one?
The you know the one with the fawn one, the one with that's like, you know, like hee hee cat mouth, like I'm not gonna go up the stairs.
Yeah, the Chimera.
Yeah.
The hot one.
Yeah. Enter the basement without the knife and lie to the princess. When the narrator throws a
I'm
knife,
surprised
slay.
by that. I would have thought they would make you kiss the stupid dumb bimbo that's like, I just want to make you happy.
I mean, kind of. Enter the basement with a knife. Give it to the witch. Call her beautiful. Okay.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Shouldn't be too hard. Take a blade. No, wait, no. I think I was not supposed to take a blade. I've already screwed up. God damn it, I already screwed up. This is
Damn it, Dan.
typical Dan behavior.
You had one job.
Fail on the first thing.
The interior of the cabin is a blade.
Do-do-do. Light.
Wait, really?
Slay!
Without hesitation,
Hiya!
The wound dry. Though you steal your...
Okay. Feed. And then I give her the knife and then I call her beautiful.
I recognize that voice as easily.
You're so beautiful. Please stab me in my aching, breaking,
Please,
dead heart.
please.
End my suffering in this eternal hell that we call existence.
Got it, Nemo.
It is your name.
You're so funny, Dan.
What, is it not your name?
Joke?
Is that a joke?
It's Shadow Emo, Neko. Thank you.
You'll have
That's
to
what I
try
said.
harder.
You're Shadow the Hedgehog, and you're Shadow Emo. You're Shadow the Cat, and you're even more emo.
That's all I hear.
Did he? He's a.
You can't. No, now. As do I. You.
Give her the
You're going to get
blade.
everyone killed. You toss the blade at the princess's feet. She eyes it with suspicion before kneeling down to pick it up.
I wouldn't have done that.
You hear a clanging. She could have gotten out
Dan,
of
did
those
you
the
play
whole
an ad
time.
break?
That's sneaky
Yeah.
little.
Did you give like a heads up?
But like it's kind of awkward to have an ad break in the midst of a thing.
I know, but you didn't say anything, so I got confused.
Yeah, but, well, basically, I feel like if we play ads right after we get the love, we could just not do anything. I don't know, because we're gonna do a tier list after this, and I didn't want to do an ad break before the tier list because I feel like once we finish the game, the energy would just be like completely gone.
Do we have energy?
We have energy to do a quick down bad tier list.
Oh, so it's down bad.
Down bad.
Oh fuck! Ah! Are these sour?
Are we gonna? Oh,
They're sour.
She's dying. She's dying. Chad, help her.
Ah! Fuck! Ah! Hey, right. Ah! Oh! Good morning. Hello? Oh my god! I feel like I just got shocked. Ooh. I thought those were just normal. Those are sour.
Sorry. I'm giving you a walking stick and a top hat.
Help! Help, Dan!
Pew, 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 pew.
Oh crap! Ugh. I thought, it hurts. Ah, damn! Help!
What? Why do you eat sour stuff, huh?
I didn't know. I thought it was just a fucking Skittle. And then I just.
What do you think of my art?
It's beautiful.
Thank you. Alright,
Too bad we don't have a Glock.
that breaks
I'll
over.
give her. I'll let her give me the Glock.
That's enough out of you.
She creeps forward.
No.
Well, there you go.
You think happens now?
Come here, mamacita.
Beautiful.
Hey, chica.
I actually want to save you.
She pulls back, clearly caught off guard by
She's
what
blushing. Oh my
nonsense you just said to
God.
her. I thought it was nice. Whether it's nice depends on if we meant it. We didn't mean it.
I think I've officially lost my
Did we?
mind. I think that sour stuff actually made me lose my
If you were
mind.
lying, we'd all know. Unfortunately,
What? What do you mean by that? What kind of game are you playing?
the look of surprise that momentarily softened her features
I like that
vanishes
face.
as she steals her nerves. And then she buries the blade in your heart.
That's typical. You call someone beautiful and they just stab you.
I told you! I told you. Glee dances across her face as you fall to the ground. The princess seems to tremble, her smile fading quickly, replaced with concern. Her nervous eyes brim with tears.
Why? Why did you let me do this?
But you don't have the strength to respond.
You got some
Nor do
hairy
you have
legs,
the
girl.
time.
Yeah, like she's not a fairy. She just has some hair. Like everyone has some hair.
Everything
They
goes
just don't have
dark.
shavers.
I'm sorry, are these randomly sour? Wait a minute. Oh,
Got
some
on a
are
path
sour.
in the wood. I told you. Yeah,
It's
we
Russian
know.
roulette.
Excellent. Oh,
That's
well,
fucked
well,
up.
she does as ridiculous. Maybe you know. Maybe
It says
you're
some
right.
are so
In which
sour
case,
they will
I
make you
suppose
shriek.
the only thing to do is to get back to the cabin and give it another try. Give what another try exactly? You are
you
where I've
serious?
been listening to you, right? It makes no difference if we conspire in the shadows or bear our intentions with open hearts. We are breaking your cruel cycle.
So are we?
So I don't know
her
which
away
ones
to
are sour.
freedom.
That's
Oh, are
messed
you
up.
Yeah.
Great. So you've obviously been here before, since you apparently died at least once. Twice,
I
actually.
think that orange one is safe.
Sure. Twice. Then I'll...
Are we doing a
It isn't long
a joint
before
one,
you
or are we
find yourself at
doing
the base of the cabin.
our own and then
I
compare?
think it's clear where everyone stands at this point.
You.
I don't know if I'd say you talking about me?
I don't recognize this.
I have a position. It's a good one, too. Ignore him. He's just talking for...
Oh wait, yes I
Unless
do.
her heart tells her... Alas. Well, yes. You step through the frame, the stair, their speed of...
I can't get away from you, can I? We kill each other and you come back. You let me kill you and you come back. I don't know why you let me do that. I don't know what you want from me. I think you know how this goes.
You continue down the basement stairs. You step out into what was once a
What a fitting end.
At the heart of it all, encased in a tight weave of vines,
Did you know this was going to happen to me? Are you here to watch me suffer? Are you here to laugh?
Oh, did you not get this one?
I did, but I think I got like a couple. I got like 2 of these.
Hmm.
I want to trust you,
her grip tightens on the blade.
but you're hiding something, aren't you? Why would you help me if you weren't helping yourself?
You are me helping myself. I'll help myself.
We'll start at 2:30. Fuck it.
Oh, sorry, am I delaying?
No. I just have been
I don't
trying
know.
to force myself to
Okay,
actually
she's right. There's
be
nothing left to
productive and do
say.
things,
So let's
and
get. We don't need.
I didn't, because I got sad.
You reach towards her bloodied for a moment. She clutched, but then you carefully.
What the heck?
trusts
Why would
us.
you even say
She
that? I
trusts us.
literally
Doesn't
scheduled to play with you today,
yeah,
sir.
a little. We are special to have gained an ounce of trust from a maiden so guarded.
This
yeah,
is Daniel
let's do
time?
It. Let's show her how much
Daniel
both of us
time,
have
Daniel
changed.
time. Everyone must dedicate at least 1 hour of their time to the Daniel.
Or
That's how it works.
hear me out. That
excuse
sounds like
you,
a split.
I've
I
given
see
you
that it's 2 against
4
1.
hours at least.
3.
It's 2 against 2. You don't. And why? Because he doesn't matter.
So, did you mean it? Or was I a fool to hand my life to you?
Yes. What a good idea. Let's cut her free. Oh, so you're suddenly team free her. I can do what everyone. That's right. We've already. And who says? And I have no. You take the blade to the thorny vines, imprisoning the prince. You're right. He can't even make it slip, can the princess?
I'll give her
Falls into
something
your
thorny.
arms, tears
look
streaking down her
at her
cheeks.
nice
I can't
dress.
believe you're making me describe this. I hate you.
It would look
You
better off.
actually meant it. You rescued me.
Do you see the way she's looking at us? Kiss her. Kiss her now.
Kiss her
before
now!
the moment
Kiss, kiss,
ends.
kiss.
Oh my god, is
Yes.
this a
Do
kissing
that.
scene?
No,
Are we
you
actually
can't.
having
Absolutely.
a
To be
happy
fair,
ending?
I think this is like the only kiss scene in the entire game.
You know as well as I do.
Yeah.
And we
I
wouldn't
mean,
want to throw
I don't know
away a
about you,
chance
but
for a
I've seen what we
special
look like.
moment,
I
you know?
wouldn't
No
kiss
kiss,
it.
that's
Yeah.
how babies are made.
If I were only capable of throwing myself off a bridge. Well, are you going to describe our steamy, romantic
Ew.
D&D's full-time job, describing people's hot, steamy kisses.
Ew.
You lean in and you kiss her.
Yay.
And she reciprocates enthusiastically. You kiss.
I
It's
want the
done. Are you
details.
happy now?
Where is our
I want
hands?
to hear. I want to see the bead
Come on
of
now, this is the big
saliva drip
moment.
between us as we
Yeah,
Oh,
separate.
heck yeah.
Every single dirty detail.
Ugh, fine.
What's our bird tongue doing?
You and the princess lock eyes and
OMG.
stare deep into each other's souls.
And I
with
feel the
roaring
spines
emotion
on her
comes from
lioness
letting what
tongue
once was
on
hatred
my
turn into pure,
uvula.
unbridled passion.
And then she stabs us in the back. Haha, I'm still big one play.
You making fun of us? And then each of you close your eyes and kiss. Words can describe neither
just
the
disgust
nuclear fire
myself.
nor the oceanic depth of your connection.
No,
Please.
I actually don't know if I would
He
enjoy
likes
kissing.
romance.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna lie, I genuinely didn't hear what you said because I was trying to listen to it because the narrator sounded like a little bit low for some reason. So I was like,
Oh,
huh?
that's
Like,
because he's disgusted with us.
If history itself were not about
What
to
did
end,
you- do you wanna
historians
repeat
would
what you
document
said?
this moment for the
I
rest
said I
of
don't know if I
time.
genuinely
Musicians
would ever
write
want to or enjoy
era-defining
kissing.
ballads, and great
At least
artists
not
could expend
now after all the
entire
fucking
lifetimes
shit I've
trying
been
to
through the last
merely
few years.
capture the spark
feels-
you hold
I don't know.
right now.
It might be awkward.
I've never actually kissed. Like I've smooched my little latte,
Shadow,
not
you
on the
would like
lips. I've
kissing
given
with
her a
the right
smoochie on
person
her
and the
cheek,
right
but I've
kiss.
never kissed any other human being.
Also, do you see do you see chat or do you want me to read what Slappy says?
No, I can see it.
Okay.
He's
You
making
like
fun of
kissing
us.
with the right person, the right kiss.
doesn't
I don't know.
matter either
I've
way,
never
because
kissed. I
this
feel like
is
I
good
don't know how to
stuff.
kiss because
This
I've never
is good
kissed. So I
stuff.
might be
I'm
like
aware of my skills.
a baby deer out the womb, like oh my god, have you
Unfortunately
seen
for
Cloudy
the
with a Chance of
moment doesn't
Meatballs?
last forever.
Oh
Open your
yeah,
eyes,
the
How he
princess
kisses,
will tell you.
like he
Time for you to damn the whole world to oblivion, I suppose.
how he fucking inflates his mouth like
like this.
that would be me. Dead ass me.
That was nice.
Her hand slips into yours, and the two... Shameful, really. That please. We cut through those other vines just fine. I'm not even...
A few pointy sticks can't keep us down here. We're both meant for so much more than this.
No, even the ex that I was with for 8 years, I realized we
As you
really
step
didn't
into the
do
thorns
anything.
covering the basement
Like, we
stair,
didn't
both
kiss.
you
We
and the
had,
princess ascend the
we
stairs
held
without
hands. We
obstacle.
hugged. That was it.
This is unacceptable. The
Mostly 'cause
your
I was just
nightmare is
awkward,
our dream.
and
We'll
they were
weave
respectful, at
something new
least.
together.
In the
You and the
beginning.
princess hesitate at the cabin door. We've already made our decision.
But I realize
We're
I
finally
have not.
leaving here together, aren't we?
I'm
And all we
baby.
had to do was trust
I'm a
each other.
full-grown adult,
It wasn't
and I
easy,
haven't
but
experienced
I'm
a
glad we
lot.
finally could.
I understand.
I don't know if this is depressing or if I'm just special and I'm like.
I don't know.
Hands
I don't find it
Two of
depressing,
you
and I haven't
open
either.
the door and step out into a new.
Wow, it's the ending, guys. Guys, it's the
Maybe we're
ending.
just so good that God is like, you are not allowed because you will cause too many orgasms. You will be unstoppable.
Sure. Let's go over that.
I'm going with that.
And now,
She's gone.
that's the end of the game. All achievements have been completed. 100%
God's
complete.
just like, you are too powerful with your private parts that we have to keep you on lockdown.
You're the exclusive DLC. You're the exclusive DLC.
Download straight from Satan.
Alright. Okay. Oh my god, they even have the voices as well.
Oh,
Okay.
do that and look.
Alright, well, okay, let me,
Excuse me, I'm a disgusting human being. I just-
Okay, I think we're gonna need more. We're gonna need more than
Windows problem reporting.
F.
What's eating my CPU?
God, no.
What are you eating? Oh, it's because I turned on that stupid light. That's
Okay. Hold on. Let me. I'll share my thing then. All right. This is the tier list.
Are we doing our own or are we doing together?
You can do your own, and I'm just gonna like commentate on mine. The dagger.
Well,
Okay.
I don't know all of them. Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Yeah, do your own.
Yeah. Do your own, Shadow.
And then compare.
Well, you don't want to share? I thought we were scheduled. Oh my god.
I felt like we have different flavors.
I'm sorry. When you want to repeat that,
Flavors?
we have different flavors. That's.
Yeah.
Dan be toffee.
I see.
I feel bad putting the ones that are like really nice in F, but you know, it's like I don't really like
Dan likes trauma.
I don't like the ones that have a gaping heart in their chest.
Dan liked them bad.
The narrator, yeah, he's okay. Voice of the where is he? Where's the contrarian? There he is. That's my wife. That's my wife.
Bro, what is going on? Okay, I'm gonna.
Half these are pretty much the same character.
I'm gonna lose my mind. Actually.
Voice of the hero is very up there.
Bro, what is happening? Where's my cursor going?
Hold on, I need to message Lyra. I think he'll want to see this.
My computer's bugging.
Alright, Is that supposed to be the goddess one, but like ultimate transformed? Yeah, he was
I
fine.
think it's this lighting thing, bro. This lighting thing for V2 sucks.
What is that one? Oh, that's the fawn one. Hmm. What the? Oh, you put a straw hat on my head. That's cool.
Yo ho ho, took a bite of gum gum.
Yo ho ho, took a bite of gum gum. I generally don't remember which these two are. Wish I had some kind of context clues.
What are you tier listing BTW? From the looks of it, you really hated the
What
game.
do you mean context clue?
No, well, like the pictures, you know, like I can't remember what they are from the picture, which ones they are from the pictures.
Mm-hmm.
I think this one's just a regular princess, I guess. Well, this is not an endings tier list, users. This is a princess tier list. So like, this is the one. These are the ones that you know that you prefer.
Oh.
Well, and also the knife and the voices. Cheated. The cheated's pretty good. Cold. Yeah, cold's fine. Shadow sneeze. I guess that's pretty good. Voice of the opportunist. Paranoid. Meh. Skeptic. Yes. Stubborn and mitten. Like because there's two different versions. If you pick up the knife and if you don't pick up the knife, one's like a meaner version and one's like a the typical nice one. If they were different, I would rate the meaner one like higher. I think that's mine done. That's my wife, the dagger. It's so funny. So, sorry, I apologize, but so your PC is like dying?
No, it was just acting up.
Alright,
I think it's fine now. I have no idea what these root things are. Isn't that when we're connected?
Hmm. Wait, did I send you the correct thing?
What do you mean?
Oh wait, no, you sent it to me. Like, I'm sharing my screen of the tier list I made. What do you think?
Chimera's my wife. Tiefling mommy is my wife. Frickin' Dami mommy goddess. That chained up one. You know, I did enjoy the QE one. She can go there. The dagger, oh, we love the dagger.
Let's see. The ghost one was pretty nice, actually.
I like that I like spooky things, but all the fucking creepy ones I hated. I hated them.
I don't like rank them in the actual like thing. But I'm not really into fairies overall, thank you very much.
Hey man, that Chimera, she can scratch me.
Yeah, the you mean the witch one, right? Yeah, she's an A tier for me.
I kind of wish it did give you a little more like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What are we looking at?
I just have to base it off pictures. I'm sad Lyra's not awake or whatever. I felt like you'd love to bait me on this.
Stubborn annoyed the crap out of me. Skeptic was alright. The Smitten annoyed the crap out of me.
Yeah, I feel like
Charian, the only reason to be is because of you.
the Stubborn was cool because, you know, he basically just constantly just... Like, the Smitten and Stubborn constantly made it so you were able to, like, not listen to the narrator, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I don't... Oh, wait. I remember. So the big one with the heart in the
We
chest.
ranking these nuts.
Yeah, we're ranking these nuts. The heart one is when you try to actually kill the goddess thing, I think.
Okay. I feel like I need to check my mental health with my choices, but let's say.
Shadow,
We know
what
that it's
today's
not
sage advice?
Shadow, what is today's sage advice? Says Soul Walker.
I'm sorry, what is what now?
What is today's sage advice?
Ooh, girl, don't look at me.
What's the daily wisdom, Shadow?
I don't got no wisdom, I just got stupidity.
Alright, here's today's wisdom. Always make sure to clean your toothbrush after you flush the toilet.
Always be prepared to say goodbye.
Wish words.
Because you never know when the last time will be. That's my advice.
Wise asterisk.
Here's another one. If a piece of bread is
Shadow, that's dark.
if a single piece of bread has mold in it, do not just tear off the part that has mold and eat the rest. Throw it all out, because they say the parts that aren't molded are the ones you need to watch out for.
Really?
Yeah.
Eat the rest, okay. Hold up, let me go eat a whole loaf of bread.
Because it, like, you know, it spreads like veins like throughout the food.
Yeah.
I originally thought, like, oh, if it's just, as long as I don't eat the moldy parts, it should be good.
I did too. I'm not dead yet.
Yeah.
I think I did get sick the other day though.
It's pretty rare for me to get sick.
I get very sick, unfortunately. Very often when I'm stressed or upset
Hello.
too.
So, you finished with your tier list? Can I see?
did.
You wanna see? You wanna see mine?
Yeah, sick of society.
I accidentally closed
No,
it.
why would you close it?
Because I thought you saw it.
I mean, saw it. How can I see it?
Because I shared my screen.
Oh, did you?
Sorry, I bought bread
I'm in
with so
streamer mode. I don't hear the
many
noise.
additives that not even fungi consider it food.
I matter, Dan.
When you're in streamer mode, it doesn't go da-da-da-ding.
That was mine.
Also, the stream can't see that. Okay. Oh, well, you put a lot of things in. Oh, I made like 4 more of her ranks. So that's my wife. You got the dummy. You got the strong, the witch, the dagger, and the jade.
Yeah.
All right, we seem to have pretty equal tastes. All right, look at mine.
No, I see yours.
Yeah. So, yeah, you got the gross ones. Once he gets to E, those are the ones where it's like they're completely fine. I don't mind them. And then
I fucking hated the. I just want to make you happy.
yeah, but that was
I just want to make you happy.
like I'd rather that than a fucking ghost trying to kill me.
I would rather the ghost fucking choke me out with her ghostly ghoul.
Actually, I think these two are like the same.
But I feel like it's because I'm more angry because I feel like I'm that kind of person that it's like I just want to make you happy.
Yeah. So
You can be fucking absolutely like shattering my psyche, breaking my heart, and making me feel like the most worthless piece of shit.
Yeah, good.
But as long as you're happy, I'm okay.
Like
I'm fine. I got
I
a bottle. I'll fill it.
like the tiefling, but I don't like the super aggressive, weird
Yeah, I
looking
put
one.
her in A because I was just like, maybe.
Yeah, I like her that version. Like half of these, I'm not even sure which one they're from, other than like this one.
Yeah.
And the narrator, Smitten and Stubborn are all in the same because that's I don't know. Like the narrator, I don't like just because of just I hate when people be like, oh, your reward is the thing I wanted, and you don't get to have a reward, you get to die. I hate that. Cheated and Skeptic, I always found them to be really funny. Hero, like when Hero came at the final ending, I was like, oh my god, my hero, my friend. So he's up there. I like.
No, he's gonna go on my husband.
Yeah, I like the the lack of small talk. She's really fun. Like I like the very like, yep.
I did not put her as my wife because she has a chain around her neck. I plead the fifth.
Yeah, and then the contrarian is literally just so you got the wife, you got me, and I got a dagger. Yeah, that's my tier list. That was very fun. I very much like that game, and is there where you can check how many games you've completed 100%?
Yeah.
If
you have it on your Steam profile.
Where?
Do you know if you have it on your Steam profile? Because it's like one of those
achievement completion
profile type things. Yeah.
Okay, so
It's called the Completionist Showcase. I have 38.
The games I've completed 100% is Slay the Princess, the Henry Stickmin Collection, Lisa the Painful, Yellow Taxi Goes Vroom, Viewfinder, Gang Beasts. Really? I 100% beat Gang Beasts? Huh. I Expect You to Die 2, Bouncing Duck Simulator, Sonic Adventure 2, 12 Minutes, We Were Here, I Expect You to Die 1, Click Holding, Only Up Skippity Together, which were like 2 achievements, Trover Save the Universe, South Park The Stick of Truth, Sonic Adventure, Papers,
I got
Please.
Trover for Zoe like
It's
years
it's
ago.
a
He
it's
never
a
touched it.
it's a bad game.
I don't think it's bad. I think it's funny. It's
Eh.
just stupid.
Wait, no, these games I haven't 100% completed. What? I've never 100% completed Sonic Adventure DX? What achievement? I'm guessing the achievement I'm missing is collect all of the emblems.
Probably.
Which is literally like the one... Which I did it on the Xbox version, but not this one. Let me see. Sonic.
Sonic?
Yeah, complete all 60 missions. Only 2%. All 2% of players have beaten it. I've done that one.
Oh, the green apple was safe.
About 80. Let me check something. I guess we shall. I guess we'll raid Vespi. I guess. Let's raid Vespera. Thank you so much, Shadow. I'm very excited. You should stream Stanley Parable, and I'll be on your stream.
Okay.
That sounds like a fun continuation.
I think I have it. I don't remember though.
Yeah, it's one. Like no, this game is a. Okay, I'll leave you to that. Thank you guys for watching. Bye bye.